Let's go. Okay, we're live. We are live. We are hoping for the best possible stream ever tonight. Ever. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I am waiting for Instagram to recognize that we are live so I can hit the go live button over there. And then it's interesting that hasn't happened yet. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're fine. This is fine. And then we'll go here to lives. Yo, what's up, gamer? Good to see you. Are first today, bro. What is good, man? Whoa. Okay, so okay, wait, there's the live on Instagram. So I'm streaming on YouTube, both vertical and horizontal. What's up, Noah? Thanks for helping me. I sold my first. Dude, let's go, bro. Congratulations on selling your first card. That's so sick, dude. I'm so excited for you. How do I do this? I've got 2 streams going. I was hoping all the chats would be together. But Noah, how are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's do this. So that's good to go. Guys, we are hoping for a banger of a night, okay? We are hoping for no issues with the live stream. We're hoping just for really good times. There's Noah. Okay, so Noah, you're chilling on Noah, you're on the horizontal. I think Gamer was on the vertical. Jason's in the house. I am out. This was supposed to be where I get weighed X-rayed packs. I'm sorry, Jason, I let you down, bro. My dog did sniff the packs though. Oh my gosh, that is a hard sentence to say. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. I just got the new ETV from Rudy. Dude, before he sold out, you're so lucky, bro. That sold out so fast. I didn't even try. To be honest. Guys, I'm live on 2 places on YouTube. We are live on Instagram. I've got to figure out a way to get all these chats where they need to go. Actually, what I'm gonna do, guys, I need to have, what chat should I have open? I think I want my horizontal chat to be open over here, and then I'll close out on my vertical, because vertical's coming through my all chat as well. And then that means the only chat that may not be coming through is the other one. Guys, don't forget we do have packs available over at rartcg.com. I got my latest order. Let's go. It was great as always. Thank you so much, Jason. I love to hear that. I've seen a lot of orders get delivered today, okay? Not to mention my gym packs. These were not supposed to be here until tomorrow. So that's pretty sick as well. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Market Data? Dude, you're early for the stream, bro. Just stream every night so I can actually hype your chat. Yo, true. I should stream more. I've talked to my family about that. I've definitely considered streaming more. We'll just have to see how it goes, and if I have time to do it. So, but yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Let me know. Are you watching vertical or are you watching horizontal right now? Because I went live on both. It's my first time ever doing that. So hopefully that doesn't segment the viewers too much, but hopefully it's good. Anything new today? Yes, we've got some new stuff today for sure. So we've got our Gym Box 1, Gym Box 3. So these are Chinese sets with exclusive arts in them. Gym Pack 1 is all about Pokemon Horizons, the new anime. What else we got new? I've got what do I got new? So I have a restock on Prismatic. So we've got a pretty decent amount of Prismatic here. We've also got a restock on Mega Evolution. So most of the same stuff, but we do have a couple new things, so that's exciting. And guys, remember, I try to do like an exclusive discount code through my email list. So if you guys haven't signed up for the email list, definitely go over to rartcg and do that as well. Yo, what's up, small time? Good to see you. Wait, I thought I just put the Japanese live. Refresh the page, bro. This should be Japanese now. Let me see. Did I mess up? Oh, I totally messed up, bro. Wait. Where did I put my Japanese packs? Where did they go? What did I do? Okay, wait. I totally messed up, bro. Wait, it says that they should be there. I'm getting trolled by Wix right now. I was gonna tell you didn't earlier, but didn't have a way. No worries. Yo, guys, what's up, David in the chat? Yo, what happened today, David? Let me know. David also is first in the queue. You can check out the queue over at rartcg.com, and I need to figure out why the Japanese packs are not in this on the site. I just set them live. Oh wait, okay, I just refreshed and they're there, guys. I refreshed and now the Japanese there. So I got Battle Partners, Super Electric Breaker, Violet EX, Stellar Miracle, Future Flash, our Mega Dream boxes. I'm actually a little thin on Japanese right now too. No shot. David pulled a demigod pack from Prismatic. My dude, dude, what did you get, bro? You have to let us know. You have to let us know. What three SIRs did you get? Let's go, guys. And thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. It really does help, whether you're watching on YouTube or Instagram. I appreciate you guys. Oh, I just got another form submission. Thanks for joining the email list too. We're almost at 100 email subscribers. This week's exclusive deals were on Destin Rivals and Mega Dream boxes. But I try to do at least one set. On sale every single week. And guys, I talked to my internet service provider. I think all of our internet issues are done. But if I start having issues, they told me to call in. So yeah, we'll call in if that happens. Hopefully we don't have to. But let's get it, guys. Up first is going to be David. David, are you ready? Well, first of all, David pulled a demigod pack from Prismatic. He got the Janine Secret Art. He got the Lacey. I actually like the trainer SIRs in Prismatic are actually pretty cool. What'd you get last, bro? Are you saving the best for last, David? Because there should be a third. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Guys, David is in the queue up first. David is jumping in with a volume 1. So David's gonna be our first gym box opener here with a gym box 1. This is gonna be so much fun. No shot. David pulled the Umbreon. Dude, Retro Mike is in the house. Retro, how are you doing, brother? I can't wait for you to get your cards, man. I'm so excited for you. I've thought about your epic pulls like all week. I was so excited. David pulled a demigod pack from Prismatic, which is absolutely wild work. He pulled the Umbreon, Lacey, and Janine's Secret Art. That's so sick. David, are you going to grade it? What are you going to do with that Umbreon, bro? What you going to do with that Umbreon, bro? Okay, let's get it. And guys, remember, we do have new Chinese Gym Pack 1 and Gym Pack 3 in the store over yonder. But guys, David, are you ready? Maybe the good luck continues. Maybe you pull the Captain Pikachu. I said Captain. Dude, I'm so David. That's what dreams are made of. I've opened a lot of Prismatic and I haven't gotten the Umbreon, bro. I've only pulled the Eevee for myself in an Ogre Pond. I'm worried that I might get my first negative review today. I had to cancel an order for Godzilla because 3 cards because there was a pricing error. Oh, I got you. There was no previous sales. It priced at $20. Oh, it priced a $20 card at 15 cents. That's rough, bro. I'm so sorry. Dude, I wouldn't feel bad about it. Honestly, I would just reach out to them, say, hey, there was an inventory mix-up on my side, canceling this order in full. Sorry for the inconvenience, and I would just leave it at that. So, typically that's what I would do if there's an inventory issue on my side. It happens every once in a while. And then yeah, Retro says congrats, David. Yo, Retro, you got some nice luck too, brother. You already have. Oh, what do you need? Wait, David is collecting this set, so I need to know what David. What do you need, bro? From Gym Pack 1, because you're only missing a couple cards, right? Let's go. Yeah, dude. Yo, dinner's on David. He's buying all the steaks with his Umbreon heavy bags. I'm just kidding, bro. Wait, Retro, when'd your dry streak start? Did it start after my stream? It's because I'm the best, bro. I'm just kidding. I've got hot hands, bro. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started with David's order. The queue is open over at rartcg.com. Remember, the second person in queue always has the best luck. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's what I'm going with. Let's go. Oh, you need a lot. Okay, perfect, David. Perfect. Where did I put my... Yeah, scissors. Let's go. I thought I could just open this box super easy, but Not today, brothers, not today. Let's go, David. These boxes are fun. I opened one with my family today. We pulled the Sprigatito, which is pretty awesome. My oldest is a big fan of Lico and Sprigatito. Oh my gosh, there's a... Guys, y'all see this? There's like a little perforated edge. Oh! There's also a pull tab. So there's a pull tab right here where Sprigatito is, and then there's a perforated edge right there. I didn't know that. These boxes are pretty cool. Dude, I think I'm seeing the internet issues, guys. I think I'm seeing poor connection. No shot. I will 100% be calling my support team if we start having issues. So we'll see. Okay, David, let's go ahead and get started, brother. Let's bring this down. Oh, wrong way. Bring this down here. I love this pack art with Sprigatito here. It's pretty sick, not gonna lie. My dry streak started this morning. I overnighted and Ascended Heroes. It didn't go well. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, bro. Bright and early this morning. No shot, Retro. I'm so sorry, brother. That's rough. Okay, guys, first pack magic for David. Everyone say good luck, David. I don't know if David needs any extra luck because he pulled the Umbreon, okay? Let's just be 100% honest right now. David pulled the Umbreon. But let's wish him some luck for the Gym Pack 1 because he's trying to master set this set, okay? So everyone give him a round of applause. Nick says, sorry, I was using voice chat. No worries, bro. No worries, Nick. Be safe out there. You need the Fue Coco Stamp SIR. Okay, got you, bro. First pack magic, give us... I don't know. Are the master... I don't really know the rarities. I know there's Master Balls, there's Pokeballs... And I think it's one to the front. We could technically do that. But we're going to keep it this way for now. Fido, Energy Reverse. Quaxley, Pokeball Reverse. Oh, here's LeChonk. And then our Master Ball is the Paldean Wooper. What I'll do, brother, is I'm gonna sleeve all your Master Balls. I don't really know if they're ultra super duper rare or if they're just kind of like decent, you know? I'm still getting used to the hit rate. I don't think I've seen much of this set open. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, you went heavy into gym too? Dude, the gym packs are super fun, man. I've never really like checked them out and seen them, so. Oh, I did one to the front, my bad. So here's our Fido Master Ball. Captain Pikachu, Energy. We've got the Quaxwell, and, okay, there is our Palmot. Very cool. Dude, the gym packs seem fun. Gym 2 is definitely what seems like the hottest right now. But I love Gym 3. I love the top hits from that set for sure. From Paldean Wooper, I just need the stamps one. Oh, sick. And there's like 3 or 4 different versions of each Pokemon, right? Pretty crazy. Okay, we're gonna keep everything the way it is. There's our Fue Coco Reverse. Here's our Pokeball Mastiff. I don't know what to call this, like, firework reverse. And then our, ooh, a Stamps Rockruff. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we'll sleeve the Stamps and we'll sleeve the Master Balls and of course anything better that we get as well. It depends, David says. Yeah, that makes sense to me too. Gym 2 is the Umbreon, or not the Umbreon, but the Evolution set. Sprigatito Pokeball. Here's our Paldean Wooper. Oh, it's got different. So this one's got stars. The other one looked more like fireworks. See, that's sick, guys. From starters, there's 5, and oh, okay. So the starters have 5 different versions, and then everything else has 4. Gotcha, bro. Thank you. No, this is super fun. I love all the like unique. Kind of the unique foils and everything. I keep wanting to do a pack trick, and I don't think you do. Okay, there's our Sudowoodo. Oh, we got something back there. We got the Sprigatito and, okay, little Sprigatito IR action. That's sick. So my question is this our box hit right here? That's my question. Do you just get the one illustration rare or better? Pretty cool. I like this little sleeping Sprigatito. Cute. Let's go, David. We're already hitting fire for you, brother. Stream quality seems pretty good, but I did see it drop down to poor for a second. Yeah, not bad, bro. Pretty awesome stuff right there. Buffa, Crocolore. Oh, Master Ball Pikachu. We'll take that. Let's go. I think I've definitely seen that Pikachu do well on eBay. I'm not sure which version. Yeah, that's a hit. Let's go. Yeah, it's a. I love the gym packs. They seem to have a lot of cute cards in them. Let's go, guys. I keep trying to do that, man. Sudowoodo. We got the Fuecoco. Dude, this one right here. Dude, and it's got the shiny vault in it. How crazy is that? The Quaxwell Baby Shiny. I do love baby shiny cards. They're sick. They're super sick. And guys, remember the queue's open over at rawrtcg.com. If you got any questions about the packs, let me know. Paldean Wooper, another Pikachu. We're Pikachu rich right now. It's crazy. We got the Rockruff and the Master Ball Vulpix. Let's go. You already have it, but there's a possibility to pull a Hollow Energy. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen the Hollow Energies from this set. That's pretty awesome. Let's go. Okay, so this second to last card, I'm gonna start putting that at the beginning because it's hard to pull after. There's Crocolore, Quaxley, and a Crocolore Baby Shiny. Let's go, David. Hey guys, can y'all hear the music? I think the music should be coming through pretty good. Oh, the starters actually have 6. Oh yeah, the Baby Shinies too. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. Okay, I like this. We got the Mastiff, Chansey. We got the Crocolore. Dude, we're seeing a lot of Crocolores. Hey, we got I think this is a Great Ball. Great Ball stamp right there. Not bad. Dude, I'd love to see a Hollow Energy. Okay, music's bumping. Is it too loud? Just let me know. I thought it was working pretty good, so. Dude, how's everyone doing though? Y'all had a good week? Sleepy Music XD? Oh no, not the Sleepy Music. Florigato, Palmo, and our last card is, oh, another, dude, we are Crocolore rich right now. I think we've seen almost all the Crocolore versions outside of like the illustration rares, so. Dude, is it Changos? Changos, have you opened much Spirit Forge? If you're here in the chat, I saw you join on Instagram. Oh, David says I need the Ultra Ball. Dang it, bro. So close yet so far away. Ooh, Captain Pikachu. If you see something you don't have for your master set, let me know. I'll sleeve it up, bro, so it's a little bit more protected too. We got the Quaxwell, Florigato. Hey, Fuecoco. I didn't know you could double hit in the box, bro, like that. That's sick. Okay. This is one of my favorite Fuecoco illustrations too. Let's go. Fuecoco grocery shopping and eating some apples, bro. How cool is that? How cool. Stanky Dink's in the house. What's up, Stanky? Good to see you, brother. Oh, you got my mail. Let's go. Did everything come in good? I've been seeing stuff come in. Dude, Shango says, I've opened a couple boxes, been having some good luck. Let's go, man. I opened a box myself today that I got from my LGS. I didn't pull anything crazy. I think I got the good Lucian card, but no over number cards, nothing like that. But I had so much fun, bro. I love ripping Riftbound, dude. If I come to another show you, then I'm gonna have to see if you have any boxes, bro. Oh, you needed that one, David. Let's go. One for the master set. Heck to the yes, bro. Yeah, multiple IRs. The box I opened with my family today, we only got the one. We only got the one Sprigatito, so that's pretty cool. Fido, another Pikachu. Have we seen all the basic Pikachu versions? And then a Master Ball Sprigatito. Let's go. I think we just got 2 packs left, brother. 2 packs left. Let's get it. 2 packs left. Yeah, dude, I think we have seen all the Pikachus. That's crazy. Fuecoco, Sprigatito, Master Ball, Quaxwell. Okay. So it does look like that last slot in every pack is going to be a Master Ball or a Stamped. I guess, or your SIR and stuff as well. So that's pretty sweet. Let's go, guys. Chansey, Mastiff, Vulpix, and the Quaxly Baby Shiny. Dude, Quaxly is such a cute Pokemon. I just hate its evolutions. Hate is a strong word. I shouldn't use that word. Guys, not a bad box at all. Better than the box I opened earlier. Here's all of our Master Balls, Baby Shiny, stuff like that here. And then we also hit the Fuecoco, Illustration Rare, and the Sprigatito as well. Super cool. Dude, I'm so glad, bro, I'm so glad we got a couple of cards for your Master Set, hopefully. 1 or 2. David, thank you so much for the love and support, bro. I appreciate you, man. Dude, the gym packs are fun. The gym boxes are fun. Yeah, at least one card's going into the Master Set. You love to see it, bro. Love to see it. That's a W in my book right there. W. Oh yeah, guys, I actually didn't pin the shop yet in my chat on YouTube, so I need to do that real fast. Let's see. And guys, don't forget, if you're part of my email list, you want to open some Dust Arrivals, I did send out a code for a little discount there. I think I put the packs right under market as well, which is great. I love to be there when I can, which is great. Let's do this. We're gonna throw this in the chat. So far the streams seem pretty good. Pretty good. Next week I'll get more already used. Oh, no worries, bro. No worries at all. Dude, congratulations on your Demigod pack, bro. And congratulations on the Master Set hit right there. That's so sick. That is so sick. Well, guys, how has selling been for you guys? Those of you that are listing and selling on TCG Player, have you guys seen a decline in sales? Have things still been like high, like really moving and grooving? On my side of things have seemed pretty steady. On TCG Player, I will say, last week was a little bit much. Yo, Kong, what's up, dude? Thanks for the biddies over on Twitch, man. I appreciate you, brother. I do appreciate you, man. Let's go. And guys, if you're watching over on the vertical YouTube, let me know. I am technically streaming in 2 different places, and I think it technically is 2 separate streams, which is very interesting. Yeah, dude, David, David, did you post a picture of it? Are you in my Discord? I'm so excited for you. Kong with a salute, dude. Much love to you, brother. Much love to you. Let's go. But yeah, guys, Riftbound Spirit Forge officially released today. Last week was pre-release. I love League of Legends, so I definitely love that TCG. I've been thinking about picking up a case of Spirit Forge. I've been thinking about it. But I just don't know. I don't know if I'll do it. A case is, I think, only 6 boxes. Yeah, 6 boxes for sure. It'll be interesting to see what the price does. The demand for this set has definitely skyrocketed, though, in my opinion. So, oh, not in the Discord. No worries, David. I'm just so happy for you, bro. I'm just so happy for you. I wonder if it's already hit a bottom or if we'll see this initial demand fall off. Dude, I don't know, Nick. I don't know if I'll actually get a whole case. I've never been a case person, you know what I mean? Outside of Rudy cases every once in a while for Magic, I've never really like jumped into cases. But Riftbound makes me want to. I'm not gonna lie. Riftbound it makes me want to. Dude, Changos, I can't even really pre-order from my LGS. Like my LGS owner, like he got 3 boxes total. And yeah, I wish I could pre-order more for sure. But what I was looking at is just buying a case off the secondary market. Which is not like the best like price for like, I guess ripping. It'd be more of like a buy and hold, but yeah, it looks like cases right now are somewhere around like 1,200, which is like, I think 200 per box, which is right around market. So it's going to be interesting to see if this set drops off a little bit or if it just keeps riding up. We'll see. But yeah, there's not a huge case premium right now. So that's why I was looking at it. I've also thought about getting some Chinese Riftbound for stream and just to open and stuff like that. I'm not sure how well Chinese Riftbound sells though. Singles and stuff, if I were to have some of that on hands. Guardian Angel. Let's look at Guardian Angel. I wonder if anybody's listing Chinese. Yeah, they are. Chinese is listing, but is it selling? Let's see. No, I don't see any Chinese selling right now. Oh, I see. Regionals are coming up at the end of the month. Yeah, it makes sense that more people would be buying right now to get those cards for their decks. That makes a lot of sense. Dude, I guess that pull was my sign to master that set. Yes, sir. Yo, you're gonna master Prismatic? My man's crazy, bro. Crazy work. Oh my gosh. Guys, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever about the site. The queue's open over at rartcg.com. Would love to rip some packs, but also happy to talk about, you know, just TCG business and such like that as well. Are you, you've had some issues moving Chinese. Got you, bro. I love Riftbound, so it makes me want to jump into Chinese, but I'm just not sure, man. And with TCG Player not like having a dedicated section for Riftbound Chinese, it makes it, I feel like, a little bit harder too. But Chango, so do you compete as well? Are you going to regionals? I'm sure you play. I'm sure you play because we talked about that as well. Yo, we just got an order. Let's go. Dude, guys, thank y'all so much for the love and support. Remember, you guys can jump into the queue over at rartcg.com. I do shout out that regularly, so I apologize. But we got Mr. Stinky Dink themselves jumping in with 7 packs of battle partners. My man with the 7-pack snipe. I love to see it, bro. Not right now. Need to complete like 8 sets. David, I got you, bro. But you have the top hit, right? You now have the top hit from the set, which is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Okay, George, Mr. Stanky Dank himself jumping in with 7 packs of battle partners. Love to see it, bro. Let's get it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more. Oh yeah, you're competing? Dude, that's awesome. What deck are you playing, bro? Are you checking out Draven? I know Draven's kind of popping up, kind of the Kaisa counter, it sounds like. Or just all around good. Isn't Ezreal pretty good too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Stanky Dank. Everyone say FPM in the chat for Stanky Dank. George jumping in with a 7-pack snipe. We absolutely love to see it. And don't forget to hit that like button as well. David says, and I can actually tell people hype. Yes, 100%, David. 100%. Let's go. Yo, good luck, George. Mr. George. I hope you're doing well, brother. And thanks for the support, brother. Dude, let's get this going, guys. And thank y'all so much for hanging out. Dude, David with the FPM. Love to see it. Chingo says, I'm not sure yet. Been testing a few things. Oh, got a Fiora and Lucian. Let's go. I heard that Lucian's got some pretty competitive cards as well. George, I almost forgot your card, bro. Let me get this real fast. Mr. George is in the house. Stanky Dank, my first ever YouTube member. Craziness. My first ever member person. First pack magic for George. I don't know what you're looking for here, George, but I hope you get it. Best of luck, brother. Best of luck. One to the front. We got Inns Castle, Kling, Dunsparce. We got the Paris. Whoa, bro. First pack magic is real, man. This is crazy. Dude, congratulations, Stanky, bro. Stanky says we're going to hit something tonight. We already did, bro. It's crazy. George with the first pack snipe. Love to see it, man. Luke, the last airbender, says, wish I could open packs with you and pull. Yo, no, yo, it's fun stuff, Luke. Thanks for being here, bro. What are you up to tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Dude, congratulations, Stanky, my man. The man, the myth, the legend, Noibat AR. I love to see it. The hitters, dude. We have things are going well tonight, guys. We've been hitting. It's been nice. Let's go, guys. We got the Butterfree, Wilmer. We've got the Noibat again, the Metapod, and the Janine. Dude, crazy. 7-pack snipe, and my guy starts with an AR. Absolutely wild, guys. Let's get it. We got Brock Scouting, Cutie Fly, Zorora, Siliconda. Hey, we'll take a little EX Mammoth Swine as well. Heck yeah. Dude, two hits so far out of your 7-pack snipe, George. Absolutely cooking, bro. Got the Weezing, the Tang, Koala, Sprigatito, and the Aselgor there. Oh, Luke said nothing, just watching you. Dude, thanks for stopping by and chatting with me, bro. I appreciate it, man. We're opening up some packs for George. We got In's PP up. Let's go. Mr. Mime, little anime mime. Relicanth. We've got the, dude, I always forget this Pokemon's name. That's okay, we just keep going. Voltorb there as well. Stanky says, keep it going. Dude, two hits so far out of 7 packs is not terrible. Let's see if we can get you one more, bro. I'd love to get you one more. Let's get it. Pangoro, Paris. We got the Joltik, Purloin. Hey, okay. We got In's Zoroark as well. Okay, this is not a bad opening, George. This has been great. 3 hits so far with our last pack magic. Everyone throw some LPMs in the chat for George. Last pack magic, brother. And remember, the queue's open over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. We do have a couple new products in stock. I'll show you guys after this too. Let's get it, brothers. Last pack magic for George. Heck to the yes. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this stream with your friends and your grandparents. Cutie Fly, Kling. We got the Shelmet, and last pack magic is the Banette. No worries, because we got 3 hits here for George. Zoroark, Mammoth Swine EX, and we got the Noibat AR. Dude, I like this Noibat AR. It's a cute card. Sick. George, thank you so much for love and support, bro. I appreciate you, man. And guys, thanks for rooting and tooting for George. He deserves it. He deserves it. Put my printer up real fast. When I put it up, I mean drop this thing down. There we go. We're finally good to go. We made it. Yeah, bro, that's not bad odds at all, bro. Usually you get 1 in 3, so that's like above average right there, you know? I like being above average. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man, my guy. I appreciate it, man. Luke with the LPMs in chat too. Luke, I appreciate you, dude. Hey guys, here's the new sets we got in. So we've got Chinese, Simplified Chinese Gym Pack 1. This has like characters from the show Pokemon Horizons. We've also got Gym Pack 3, which of course has the Gengar. It's got some, I think some Pikachu hits as well. Pretty awesome set there. And then of course we also got our Mega Dream EX boxes. This is a specialty set from Japan. I got 5 of those left. And an assortment of other packs. So, yo, what's up, Egghead? Good to see you, bro. He said, what's up? How's the stream going? So far, so good, man. How are you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping by. So far we've been good. And guys, remember, tomorrow's stream is going to be earlier in the day because I have family stuff in the evening. So I'm probably going to be going live around lunchtime and then going from there. I'll probably have to run to the post office to drop off mail and orders, and then I'll start up stream once I get back and have lunch and everything with the family. So should be good to go. But yeah, Egghead, how are you doing, bro? What are you up to tonight? David said, after I'm done with Volume 1, I'm jumping into Volume 2, 3, and 4. Dude, Volume 4 looks cool too. I had an opportunity to pick up some Volume 4, but I did not this time. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Just figured I would stop by and try to snipe something. Yo, have a good night, George. Have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh. But yeah, guys, I would say overall my orders have been pretty consistent on TCG Player. Here's the deal though. I've got so many cards to list. It's crazy. I've got like a booster box worth of Lorwyn cards. I've actually got 3/4 of them sorted now, which is great. But also in addition to all of that, I've got like just a ridiculous amount of cards that need to be listed. Like these right here, these are EXs, some Pokeballs, stuff like that I've just accumulated from different purchases. So a full art Meloetta there as well. So I've got this big stack of like Pokemon, but I've also got like the Lorwyn, I've got Riftbound to list, I've got even I picked up some Flesh and Blood. So I'm really excited to see how Flesh and Blood sells actually. And then Nick, you'll like this, bro. I've been monitoring the Godzilla prices, bro. I kind of want to jump into Godzilla once the prices maybe settle a little bit, because they prices were a little high out the gate. I think people are really kind of gassing up that set. So I definitely want to pick up some set 3. I just have not dove in. But yeah, it looks like prices have already kind of dipped a little bit here, stabilizing around 55. Not bad. That's another card game I've thought about picking up a case of, actually. I've thought about it. I've thought about it. Guys. I just tried to open a calculator. I don't know if it's working. Where'd my calculator go? But yeah, if I say something, I'm gonna jinx it. But the stream's been doing pretty well. I did see some poor connectivity for a second there, but ever since then it's been excellent. So fingers crossed. Yeah, you think your cost? But yeah, I think 55 is solid, bro. That's kind of where the market has dipped down to. But it was not 55 at first, and I think Rudy even sold them quite a bit higher than that as well. Rudy's prices are always discounted off of market, but yeah. All right, there's my calculator. There's my calculator. Let's go. Let's get it. How many gym boxes did I get? David said. David, I picked up a case of both. So I picked up a case of 1 and 3. So that's 20 boxes each. So we'll see. I'll probably try to sell some locally. I'll probably try to sell some on my site, but I don't think I'll run out of boxes like immediately unless something crazy happens. So yeah, I should have boxes for a little bit. CJ's in the house. CJ says, "How's it been tonight? Any good hits?" Yeah, bro, we've actually hit a couple of things, man. We opened a gym 1 box for David and got 2 illustrations of Fuecoco and Sprigatito. And then we opened some battle partners and got an AR for Stanky Dink. Yeah, 40 total, bro. 40 total. Which my family and I opened 1 of each today to see how it was, just to kind of QA check the cards, you know. So I guess I have 18 of Gym 1 and 19 of Gym 3, technically right now. That's kind of how things are going. But yeah, CJ, it's been good, brother. What have you been up to, man? Oh yeah, I was gonna do some math real fast. But yeah, Nick, like you can actually, well, let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, you can actually pick up a case of Godzilla for a little bit cheaper than you can just buying the boxes straight off. So it's got me kind of interesting, bro. It's got me kind of interested. Oh yeah, for sure, David. I don't think that'll be any problem at all. Oh, let's go, bro. Let's go, man. I hope that's been great, bro. I'm sure it has. Dude, CJ, are you competing or are you just kind of spectating, enjoying it? Because if you're competing, I want to know about it, bro. I want to root for you, bro. That's so cool, though. Quick shout out, guys. We do have packs available over at rartcg.com. Let me know, guys, how has your weekend been? I was just talking about how I need to get some stuff listed here on TCG Player. I've been preparing some sets and everything, so. Oh, you spent too much at the Pokemon Center? Dude, I love that. Well, I mean, I'm sure your wallet doesn't love that, but that does sound like fun, bro. It does sound like a lot of fun. Dude, I've always wanted to go to places that have those like Pokemon centers. Do we have any Pokemon centers in the US? Is it just New York? Is that one still open? US Pokemon Center. I don't think it. There used to be one in New York. It's not there anymore. Oh, you're just spectating. Got you. Played some games against some non-players, dude. I love that, dude. Competitive card games are really fun to watch. I was expecting gym packs next week. Yo, David, I get you, bro. I was expecting them next week as well. The delivery date on the packs was like next Tuesday or Wednesday, bro. So the fact they arrived today is kind of wild. I'm not complaining about it. I'm glad they're here, but I was not ready. Literally, they came in today, and like my family was like, "You got a package," and I was like, I wasn't expecting a package. What do you mean?" Pretty fun though. Man, I also next week is the what's next week? Next week is when we have a lot of Ascended Heroes products releasing too, so that's going to be exciting to see what happens there. I've got a couple ETBs. Pre-ordered just through GameStop. Terrible prices, but I just picked up a couple, and then hopefully I can hit my local card shop too, and maybe pick up a couple other stuff. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, guys, this week actually I was able to pick up some more prismatic, which was really exciting. I got to make a new contact here locally for packs and everything, which is awesome. Yeah, GameStop. Yeah, I agree, Chingos. Like GameStop is basically just the secondary market now. It's so sad. And then for my pre-order, they I had to pay in full. You know what I mean? Which kind of sucks. Usually at GameStop you can put like $5 down and like reserve your thing, but for the ETBs I had to pay in full. DJ says I surprisingly won a queue to get a Pokemon Center Mega Evolutions Gardevoir box. Dude, that's sick, bro. Congratulations on the win. I really I almost never shop at GameStop anymore. Sometimes I still pop in from time to time, but like today I popped in there and they had like 50 Journey Together booster bundles. But the booster bundle, their prices were literally over the secondary market. It's actually crazy. I think that's one of the downsides to something like GameStop is they're not really able to dynamically price probably as quickly as other places. Yo, what's up, Michael? Good to see you, bro. What are you up to tonight, man? We got to, we've had some good hits tonight. We opened a gym box for David, and then we opened some battle partners for George. Dude, Changos, I don't know where to find Riftbound, bro. I don't know. There's just not a lot of, where I live here in Texas, there's not a lot of LGSs. And like I said, my LGS I went to today, I got a box, which is awesome. And I got a box for a great price too. But there's just no other I don't know if there's any LGSs with a lot of stock for that game. But yeah, Michael, I hope you're doing well, bro. Oh, guys, I am so excited. Our stream has been solid today. We have not had many issues with the internet. The last 2 weeks have been rough. So, fingers crossed, tap on wood, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you just finished a pre-release for Rift. Let's go. How'd you do, bro? Dude, I'd love to go to a pre-release sometime. David says what's funny is that they were the last 4 prismatics. That's crazy, bro. He just picked up the last 4 and ended up hitting a demigod pack. My guy. My guy is cooking. Oh yeah, I mean, Changos, feel free to DM me, but don't feel like you have to. But yeah, I would appreciate that. But I never like to ask because I don't want to. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Michael says it went trash. Oh no, what deck did you play, bro? I'm so sorry. Your pre-release was trash. Did you get knocked out first rounds? The issue with me and pre-releases is I'm streaming on Fridays and Saturdays, and I'm usually streaming, and so I can never really I can never set aside 3 hours for a pre-release because I'm streaming for 3 hours. So that's not a problem. Like tonight at my LGS was the pre-release for the new Fab set, and I really wanted to go, but there's just no way because they start at like 7, so. Yeah, David says, and it was actually, David, that's such a legendary story, bro. That's such a legendary story, man. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. If you want to ask me about the packs that are available over on the site. If you want to ask me about TCG business stuff and what I do with bulk and all that kind of stuff, I'm always happy to answer. Oh, you played Ezreal. Dude, I've heard good things about Ezreal, bro. Let me see. Let me get my my Riftbound hits are over here. They're unsorted, but I can show you what I pulled from my box. In the store, there was literally no one. Oh, at your store? Dude, that's crazy. I do have 3 boxes. Dude, I'm jealous about the 3 boxes, bro. That's so sick. I'm sorting my bulk as we speak. Dude, I was sorting a lot of Magic today, but tomorrow I'll have to set aside some time to sort my my Riftbound for sure. But I got a couple full art runes, which I'm a super big fan of, like hollow energies in League. So these kind of speak my language, not gonna lie. So I got the Body and Mind rune. So I'll probably keep these, honestly. I kind of collect stuff like this, so it's kind of cool. I got this Sivir Ambitious. I have not heard anything about Sivir, so I don't know if she's super playable or anything, or if this card is super playable. But it seems like a pretty strong unit. Pretty high cost though. So these are my 2 alt arts from the box. I don't know if one of my runes counted as well. I think you typically get 3, right? Then Rek'Sai, I think Rek'Sai Breacher is not bad. It's funny though. It's funny because the normal art of Rek'Sai Breacher is worth more right now. It's crazy. I don't think the Riftbound market has matured enough to really value alt arts. So I'm really curious to see what happens to alt arts in the future. I don't know if you guys agree. And then I haven't looked up these legendaries yet, but these are my legendaries. Counter-Strike. I got this Lucian, which I was told was pretty good from a friend. Bone Shiver. Arise, super cool. Last Rites, good little York little shovel there. And the Forge Fire Cape, which is pretty sick. Oh, I also heard Ornn can be pretty good too. But yeah, I don't think I hit any super big bangers, you know? I don't think I really did crazy there. The card quality does look better though. Like even on the commons, it looks like they definitely improved. So that's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. In the store, there's literally no one. It was the owner, my daughter, and me inside the store. That's sick. I was the first person in my LGS today as well. Oh, Michael says you got one more on the way too. Dude, I missed. Okay, so I signed up for the pre-sale on the Riot website, and I missed my queue time. I missed my call, bro. Oh, it was a day too late. I like her idea, but I haven't built Sivir yet. Yeah, she seems interesting, but I just haven't heard any news about playability yet. And guys, don't forget you can check out packs over at rartcg.com. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions whatsoever. I am displaying the gym boxes because that's my newest product, but I have other stuff too. Dude, you pulled the overnumbered Sivir. That's sick. What did my friend Seth pulled an overnumber as well. Dude, I want to pull a signature so bad, but like I don't need to think like that. Literally just ripping at that point. What did he pull? Oh, he pulled the overnumbered Ari Inquisitive. Not signed though, not signed. But still, such a sick card. Love it. The overnumbered Vayne is probably my favorite. The Spirit Blossom one. Dude, Changos, do you play League as well? I'm a big League guy. I'm just a trash gold player though. I'm a Sejuani one trick. So the moment they release Sejuani and Riftbound, I'm gonna go crazy. To be honest. I love playing oh my gosh, who are my champs? Gwen, I love Sejuani's my main. Love Gwen jungle. I love me some Akali mid. Mostly ARAMs. Dude, do you like the new Mayhem ARAM mode? I like that one. It's pretty fun. Guys, also on TCG Player this week, I've had a lot more Japanese bulk sales than I have in the past. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's actually kind of wild how many Japanese bulk sales I've been getting. Dude, I like the Mayram. I've never called it that, but that makes so much sense. Yeah, I like the Mayrams as well. I actually don't like typical ARAM very much, but I like the Mayram. I gotta go back and get some more sleep or else I'll be tired for the event. Dude, see you later, CJ. You have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. I don't want to think how hard it's going to be to get all the Pokeballs and Master Balls for the Master Set. Don't think about that right now, David. Just be excited for your pull, bro. Just be excited. We can start listing some cards, actually. It'd probably be great. I got a couple cards that aren't even sleeved right now, and then these will have to be listed with photos, so I can't do that right now. I did pull this Espeon Pokeball, which is pretty sick. Let's get it. I do, guys, I do wonder what's gonna... I wonder how the Pokemon hobby is gonna do leading up to the 30th with the release of Perfect Order. I think things are probably gonna chug along pretty similar to how they are, but man, Perfect Order is gonna be such an interesting set to watch in the secondary market, to be honest. I can't wait to see how it goes. Like, I gotta pull out all my prismatic from this like EX bulk here. Yari. Also, I feel like this Slowpoke is really nice. Yoshida. Cute art. And I think the prismatic Pokeballs are my favorite still. Those are bulk EXs. There's some more prismatic. Actually, like, have a lot of prismatic here, which is crazy. There. Sweet. Michael says, have you listed any Gundam? Yeah, I have actually listed Gundam. I actually have a little stack of bulk I need to get listed as well, but Gundam sells pretty steady as well. You saying not to worry about it right now and then proceeding to show me prismatic. That's true, actually. That's terrible, bro. I'm sorry. I am so sorry to do that to you, brother. That's crazy work. Oh my gosh. Sorry, David. I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't my intention. That wasn't my intention, brother. You have to believe me. That's so funny, though. I didn't even think about it. I literally didn't even think about it. Let's see. I'll make a little stack here to further define what we're looking at. A-specs will go in one. Pokeballs will go in the other. And then EXs. That over there. That right there. Boom, boom. Okay, we're good. We're good. Also, David, you know what would also be really mean is to show you a Master Ball. Bro, look at that thing. Look at that cottony Master Ball. That's probably worth like $1 right now. Let's go. Sorry, David. I guess sorry, not sorry. My bad. Press X to doubt. True, bro. True. Oh, bro. Yo, okay, wait. Michael says I bought a large Gundam collection this week. That's sick, bro. I heard that Gundam prices are rising. Did you get... What set was the collection from? Was it like the New Type Rising? Was it a later set? Or maybe a mix? Okay, sick. I think I'm actually ready to start listing. Let's go. Still sorting, bro. I feel like sorting never ends, bro. It never ends, but that's okay. I actually am so excited to sort my Riftbound tomorrow. I'm actually so excited. I hope I have time. I may not have a ton of time. I'm a little bit sad about that, but it'll be okay. Speaking of bulk, I just spilled some. By accident. I have so many cards I need to get listed, and that's my biggest thing right now is just finding time to list. If I could show off my Umbreon to you, I would. Dude, that's why I'm doing this in the first place, bro. Fish says, yo, what's up, Fish? Good to see you. He says, buying a card sorter soon. I've actually been chatting with the representative over at Card Castle. They make the card bot, I believe. Am I right? I think I'm right. But yeah, I've been chatting with some people about a card bot, bro. The issue for me is I still haven't really like grown enough to where I feel like it's justified. Yo, what's up, Phantom? Good to see you, bro. Dude, Phantom, your videos, dude, they're super fun to watch. How have you been, bro? But yeah, Fish, I definitely want to buy a card sorter, for sure. That's on my list of things. They are just expensive. They're expensive to buy and they're expensive to rent. Why can't you leave the joy of Pokemon cards for the youth? Yo, what's up, Roberto Davila? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Yo, actually, Robert, while we're on this topic, will you help me understand what you mean by leaving the joy of Pokemon cards for the youth? Help me understand. I'm happy to have an actual conversation in the chat if you want to. We can chat it up about the kids, about the youth. I'm happy to do that. Fish says, I thought about the card bot, but I heard they break down. I did hear you have to kind of like get hands-on with it a lot. Thomas says, my children sort my cards. That's so funny. Phantom says, the card bot looks awesome. That would be hype. Yeah, it would be cool, man. I just have to make sure I have to make sure the ends justify the means. And maybe they would. Maybe I'm sleeping on the idea of a card sorting machine. Maybe it would be worth the $500 to $700 a month, you know? I just don't know. Yo, Ube's here. What's up, bro? Dude, long time no see, man. Hey guys, remember, if you want to jump into the queue, it's available. Packs are available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you have any questions. David says, I mean, my 3-year-old just loves energy cards, ignores everything else. Dude, my kids love Pokemon too. Like I said, we opened up several boxes today. of the simplified Chinese. It's been super fun. Roberto says older people are inflating the price of Pokemon cards, which makes it unaffordable for kids. Roberto, I have a couple counter statements here. So the first thing I want to say is just straight up, I do sympathize with your point of view, and I do agree with you to a certain extent that there are a lot of adults speculating on Pokemon cards, which is driving up prices. Now, I definitely agree that prices right now are so high that it does price people out of the hobby, which is unfortunate and sad. But what I will say as a counter, like, I want you to know that I hear you, I see you, I agree with you to a certain extent. But what I will also say is, like, kids aren't buying the cards. Like, the adults and the parents are the ones that have to buy the cards. And I totally understand that there's situations where parents, it's not financially wise or responsible of someone to buy in at the prices they are, which therefore results in kids not having as many packs. But at the same time, you can actually look on Facebook Marketplace. You could probably find a lot of bulk cards for your kids to enjoy, play the game with for relatively cheap as well. And I know it's not the same as opening packs, but what I'm trying to say is that there's still avenues. But I am saying that there are certain aspects and avenues you can take to get cheaper cards. So, no cards. So, no, my stream is lagging. Bro, it had been going so well, man. The stream had been going so well. Ube's back from deployment, slowly getting back into it. Let's go, bro. Are we back? Dude, I was going off. I was spitting. Yeah, Phantom says that's pretty pricey. You'd certainly need to fling some cards. Yeah, for sure. The basically, if I was to commit to a card sorting machine, the card sorting machine would have to be working all the time to pay it back. Dude, we went a full hour, David. We went a full hour without any issues. Yeah, guys, for some, like, I have really good internet where I live. I live kind of out in the boonies a little bit, in the, like, Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I'm a little bit outside of the main city area, but I have fiber, right? I have, like, the best internet that money can buy. And for some reason, every so often, I'll have some weird buffering and connection issues. But yeah, I do think we're back. But Roberto, if you're still here, bro, I hope that makes sense, what I was saying. Basically, that I agree with you. Prices are crazy, but at the same time, I do think there are certain packs that are available, more affordable, and then there's other avenues to enjoy the card game without necessarily having to rip packs. But I do want to re-emphasize that it's hard out here. It's hard out here. Blame the people who just joined tonight. It's all you guys' fault for joining my... No. Oh, man. And guys, remember, if you want to jump into the queue, it's over at rartcg.com. Let me show off some of the hits we hit. We've been pulling some fire tonight, actually, not gonna lie. So my friend George jumped into the queue earlier. We got he bought some battle partners. We actually pulled a Noibat AR. Pretty cool little hit there. Little 7-pack snipe, along with some EXs. And then my friend David, a legend in the chat, opened a gym pack, a gym box, simplified Chinese, and David pulled a Sprigatito IR, sleeping Sprigatito, and David pulled the Fuecoco AR as well. I don't know what these rarities are called in China, though. Not gonna lie. In Chinese, they may not be ARs. Yeah, every time I call David a legend, he responds with, "I'm just a random Mexican." David, stop talking about my stream problems in the chat in Spanish, bro. Stop talking about him. Oh, Cubone arrived early this week from Gym Pack. Let's go. Yeah, my Gym Pack cases came in early as well. I know it's a little bit different, but I'm just excited about the early Gym Packs. That's pretty cool. No Ascended Heroes tonight for me, though. I was not able to find more Ascended Heroes. And also next week we should see some big price movements as well. Do I understand Spanish? No, but I can read and I can understand Spanish to a very like kindergarten level. Like if I was like a 4-year-old, I could probably understand. No, a 4-year-old would be better than me. I am a very basic level understanding of Spanish, which is just not very good. So, I took a lot of Spanish though in college. I studied music and I had to study a language, and that's what I studied as Spanish. But no, I can't really speak it. I wish I could. I wish I could speak another language. I want to be bilingual so badly. 2 times in my life, I seriously tried to learn Portuguese because I went to Brazil several times, and I had some friends that are in Brazil, and I really wanted to speak Portuguese for a while. And then I also went to Vietnam for several times, and I have friends in Vietnam, and so I was trying to learn Vietnamese. I was doing pretty good, but Vietnamese has like this, like they have 6 different vowel shapes. In every different vowel shape of your mouth has it's a different, like it can change a word entirely. How you say a vowel could change a word entirely. So it's so crazy. Yo, TRJ's in the house. We got the one and only Team Rocket Joey. Yo, Joey, what are you up to, bro? Joey, we've been chilling tonight. We've been straight chilling. I had a Spanish foreign exchange student for a year. Dude, that's really cool, bro. Dude, I feel like people that can speak multiple languages, like, are so cool. And I want to be like that. I want to be like you guys. Team Rocket Joey, the GOAT. Means an SIR is getting pulled immediately. Dude, it could. That's what it could mean, bro. That's exactly what it could mean. Dude, Joey, I opened some Riftbound today. I didn't get anything crazy, but I had fun. Actually, I can show you. I pulled an Alt Art Sivir, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Don't judge me. It's cool. Oh no, Roberto. Roberto's going crazy in the chat. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read what Roberto said. So Roberto and I were having a conversation about, you know, our prices, our Pokemon prices, pricing out children from the hobby. It's a totally legitimate conversation, but Roberto just upped the ante a little bit and really came out swinging, and I don't know if I can recover from this. But Roberto was asking, does Pokemon get you women? Be honest. Roberto, I'm married, bro. So no, it doesn't, bro. I'm already good. I'm locked down. I'm good. Like I got a lock and key. Like it's good, and not like locked in a bad way. Anyway, I think I'm digging myself down in a hole or something. Dude, TRJ saying he's low-key gonna start buying Riftbound. My guy. Heck yeah, bro. I've been trying to tell you, bro. I've been trying to tell you. Matthew Campbell's in the house. Matthew says, have you ever gotten a God Pack? So I've never personally pulled a God Pack for myself, but on stream I opened a 151 God Pack in English. And I pulled my friend Seth. I got him the Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard from 151. Roberto says being married is a wonderful thing. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Dude, Roberto understands, man. He understands. He gets it. David, I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. Chango's saying, always happy to see more people on the Riftbound. Exactly. Exactly. Love to see it. Roberto says, thanks for answering my questions. Dude, I'm always happy to chat it up, bro. I, like, honestly, bro, if people come in my chat and they want to talk about some, like, heavy, serious stuff, I'm always happy to do it. I'm also happy just to chop it up and just kind of to joke a little bit. There are certain lines I'm not gonna cross. You know, we're not gonna make this like not family friendly kind of stuff. But yeah, please show me your best Pokemon card. My best Pokemon card is currently put away. Can I show you? I can show you a cool Pokemon card. Okay. So, as many of you guys know, my favorite Pokemon is Piplup, and my big picture, like long-term collection goal is to own all the Piplup cards, have a binder full of Piplups, and I actually picked up some Piplups from my friend TJ over at PokePaster TCG, and these just came in the mail today. So Matthew, this is why I can show you this, bro. But we've got some sick Piplup cards. We got the Piplup level 10. This one's pretty rough around the edges. It's got some gunk on it and stuff. But definitely from like some vintage bulk that TJ had. Looks absolutely beautiful. My guy is chilling on the beach right now. And then I also picked up some Empoleons because I don't just want Piplups. I also want Prinplup and Empoleon. So I got the Empoleon level 47 here as well. Sick card. I love how he's in the water. The like maple leaves or whatever. It's so cool. And then we got the Empoleon level X as well. Dude, crazy work, man. I love Pokemon cards that break out of the frame as well. I know that's more of an EX thing, but yeah, I love it. Obviously, I love full arts as well. But yeah, Matthew, those I don't think that's I would say that's like some of my best Pokemon. Like I would say my Piplup collection is like my best Pokemon. It's not my most expensive Pokemon cards, but yeah, those are really cool. I do love those. They are very dear and special to my life. Matthew, what's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon card that you have in your collection? Thomas says Pokemon is a woman repellent sometimes. And then he goes, but I'm married with 6 kids. I love that. PokeSpark is in the house. What's up, PokeSpark? Good to see you, brother. Hey, guys, don't forget, we do have packs available over at rartcg.com if you want to check out the packs there. I did get the gym boxes in today, so that's why I've got them displayed on the screen. If you guys want to check out those, both are priced the same on the site. I've also got a nice little restock of Prismatic Evolutions. No guarantees, but my friend David pulled a Demigod pack. Not from me, though. I'm advertising David's Demigod pack. I got a restock of Mega Evolutions. Super excited to see that. I was almost sold out this last week. And then I've got some Dust and Rivals and stuff too. But let me know, guys, if you have any questions. Always happy to help. Roberto says my favorite Pokemon card is Gengar. Unfortunately, I don't own one. Dude, there's some really cool Gengars out there. Oh my gosh, dude. Do I have one? I think all my Gengars sold, but there's a really cool looking Gengar from the new Perfect Order. There's a whole line of them as well. So I would definitely check out that. Dude, Thomas says I have 90% of every Pikachu ever made. Is that true, bro? That's sick. I do love how they like Pikachu cards are sick, man. They show Pikachu some mad love. Actually, dude, Roberto, actually I think this Gym Pack 3 box has Gengar as well. Let's go. Yo, Dylan, thank you so much for jumping into the queue, bro. I appreciate you. Is that Spark over there? Dude, Dylan's jumping in with the Gym Pack 3 box. Heck to the yes. It's our first Gym Pack 3 box to open on stream. David says that sounds expensive. No. It's an uncommon card, bro. It's just a bulk card from the set. So it's not a top chase. It's pretty sick. Okay, guys, everyone say good luck, Dylan in chat. Dylan's jumping in. Everyone throw some FPMs as well. This is our first Gym Pack 3 from PokeSpark 2 in the chat. Let's go. Let me get this open real fast with my little scissors. This time we're going to do the pull tab. I love pull tabs with Pokemon. Dude, these boxes are also really cool too. They have like a really cool little holographic pattern to the box. Okay, bro, let's get it, man. Our first box of Gym Pack 3. I'm so excited, man. Full tab. Beautiful. Roberto says, Pokemon's become a luxury hobby. Yes, I actually agree. I think some people, yo, Shangos, thanks for saying good luck to Dylan. Guys, hit that like button. Say good luck. Throw some FPMs in the chat for Dylan. Dylan, real fast, are you watching on vertical or horizontal on YouTube? I wonder if that's like doing something. Matthew says good luck. Let's go. Dude, my name's Matt as well, by the way. My name's Matt as well. Hey guys, remember the queue's open after PokeSpark, so if you want to jump in, it's over at rartcg.com. Let's get it. Thomas says, I bought 21 Gengar battle decks today and I didn't buy them for Gengar. I bought them for $16 and the Haunter promo is, dude, that's crazy, bro. That's a good pickup, man. Congratulations. Roberto says, I hope you pull a Gengar. Dude, I hope I do too. Let's go, bro. Oh, wait. Dylan, I gotta write your name down on the card real fast. Mason says, everyday streaming. Dude, Mason, I hope you're doing well, bro. We're about to open a Gym Pack 3 box for my friend Dylan. Oh, Mason, the podcast was awesome. I know that you'll probably record those in advance, but the podcast is on fire. Guys, everyone in the chat, everyone watching on Instagram, Twitch, everything, if you guys do not subscribe to the Off Center podcast, you guys are doing yourself a disservice by not subscribing to the Off Center podcast. It's literally like one of my favorite podcasts I listen to almost weekly, just whenever they release. Let's go ahead. Dylan, best of luck, brother. Dude, Bayou's in the chat. Bayou says it's making me watch vertical on YouTube. I don't want to. Dude, okay, wait. On your phone, it's forcing you to watch vertical. Okay, that's interesting, bro. It's my first time ever dual streaming on YouTube, vertical and horizontal. I wasn't sure how it worked, but I don't know if I like that it makes you watch in vertical. I don't know if I like that. Okay, Dylan, best of luck, bro. Look at this Gengar pack art. It's my first time having gym packs in stock too, so you're gonna see me geek out a little bit, cause there's a Ceruledge in this set, and Ceruledge is my favorite is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 9. Okay, guys, first pack magic for Dylan. Let's get it, bro. Let's see something. Robert's in the house. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Robert, did your package come, bro? Dude, I hope you're doing well, guys. I think what I like to do is I like to throw this third card up front. The third card should be like this special holo. Yeah. So this holo pattern actually makes the card stick to it. So I like to just put it first. Okay, Miss Magus. Okay. Houndstone. We got Chandelure. And our first Master Ball is going to be Morpeko. Reform says, how goes it today? It's been good, bro. We've been opening up some Chinese boxes. It's super fun. Rogue is in the chat. Rogue says, I got my chase card from the gym sets already, but I love to see him. Dude, what was your chase card, Rogue? And Bayou, sorry it was making you watch on vertical, bro. Not yet, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, hopefully tomorrow, bro. Darkrai. Ceruledge, look at that. I love Ceruledge, bro. Clefairy. And a Master Ball Gardevoir. Go. Spark, I'm gonna send you all the bulk, but let me know if you don't want it, okay? Oh, wait. Not the hit is the last card, so I have to remember that. Let's go. Yo, Absol, absolutely beautiful art there. Houndoom and yo! that's my chase, Spark. How dare you pull my chase card? I'm just kidding. That's beautiful, bro. The Ceruledge AR, I'm gonna call it. I don't know what this rarity is called in Chinese, but dude, that is 100% my chase card. Congratulations, bro. That's so sick. Dude, and oh man. I love that in the Pokemon Horizons anime. I watch it with my kids. I love that Ceruledge is one of the bad guys. So cool. There it is, bro. WAR, that's right, bro. That's right, dude. We're pulling fire tonight. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We are pulling some good cards. Ceruledge, dude. Such a cool Pokemon. Love it. And we're just getting started, guys. Rogue says, I don't know either, but I call them ARs. That's what I've been doing, bro. You already know. You already know. Ooh, Gengar. I call this like a fireworks hollow pattern. I don't know what it's actually called. Let's go. Annihilate and Master Ball Mimikyu. Very cool. Some of the Master Balls are pretty cool. Yeah, I literally was just saying I love that card, and then you pull it, bro. I see how it is. Annihilate again, more Pekko, and ooh, Absol Stamp. I'm gonna sleeve the stamps up, guys, because you typically get a Master Ball in every pack, but you don't always get the stamp. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Pinwheel, dude, that's a much better name. I was calling it Firework, bro. Would you say that's your second favorite Pokemon? No, see, that's another Ceruledge. So if I had to order my favorite Pokemon like in a numerical way, I would say Piplup number 1, and then I would probably say Scyther's number 2. Scyther was my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1, but is also why I love Ceruledge. The sword hands, scythe hands, sword hands, you know? Anyways, so yeah. Darkrai, Miss Magus. Hey, our first EX is going to be the Absol. Pretty cool. I call them whatever they would be in English. That's perfectly fine, Thomas. I appreciate this stream. Roberto says you engage well with your viewers. Dude, I think that's what streaming is all about, bro. Obviously, I'm trying to run a business too. So, like, selling packs and, like, having, opening packs is super fun. But yeah, I really care about getting to like connect with you guys, and I think that like the communication here is what it's all about. So Roberto, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you a lot for just being here and hanging out. I only have one singular problem with Ceruledge. What's your one singular problem, bro? Banette and Master Ball Annihilate. Pokespark says, oh, David says I have Scyther on number 2. Dude, that's so sick. David says Mewtwo's your number 1. Love that, bro. Pokespark says Umbreon's probably my favorite for sure, then Haunter, just because of how he was in the original anime. Dude, that's pretty cool. Plus, I hit my top Umbreon. Yo, what was your top Umbreon hit, bro? That was Houndstone, I'm pretty sure. And, oh, another EX, Annihilate. We'll take that. David says, Mewtwo number 1, Scyther number 2, Flygon number 3. Okay. Dude, okay, I'm not a huge Flygon fan, but the Flygar AR that came out, IR, super sick card, man. Love that thing. Let's go. Houndstone, Meowth, Darkrai, and, oh, okay, we got a holographic energy. My first time ever pulling it. Dude, evidently these are pretty rare, bro. Pokespark, I've heard these are pretty rare. Dude, that's sick, man. My first time seeing a holographic energy from the set. I don't know if I should top load this or not, so I'm just gonna be safe and do it. Oh, no, you're right. The prismatic hit. Yes. Sorry, dude. Dylan, I'm so sorry I forgot that, bro. You got a promo card I can use. Promo card for what? Oh, man. Holographic energy along with the Ceruledge, and we're like not even halfway through the box. Rogue says, Pokespark, get that graded ASAP. Okay. Is there like a big grade code for it? Oh yeah. Do you need a code card, bro? I got you. Reform Collector, let me know when you're ready. It looks like this is a White Flare code card, bro. Lycanroc. Ooh, Lycanroc again. Houndstone and little Houndoom. People are telling you to grade the energy. Roberto says my favorite card, my favorite part of Pokemon was the friendship I made in school from it. Dude, I have some good memories of friendships as well with connected to Pokemon. I would play Red and Blue with friends. I remember like learning about the missing gnome, like kind of hack cheat thing, and discovering that with friends as well. And then one of my best friends in elementary school hustled me out of my holographic Vaporeon. So that was also super fun. On the school bus too. Mimikyu, Gardevoir, and a little Mimikyu stamp as well. We'll take that. But yeah, dude, I got hustled out of my holographic Mimikyu. Holographic Vaporeon. Sorry, buying packs. It was asking for... Oh, on my site, bro. I thought you were asking for a code card, bro. Dude, yo, Reformed, are you subscribed to my email list? I do discount codes every week for that. My Umbreon is too heavy, but it's other than that's perfect. Dang, man. Gardevoir, Absol, and the dude, what is that one? It's Hound. It's Gravard and Houndstone, I believe. Dude, I get the dogs mixed up sometimes. Banette's, Cubone. Ooh, we pulled a Gengar. I know Roberto was talking about that. Let's go. Master Ball, Absol as well. Yo, what's up, Crafts? Good to see you, bro. I did about an hour ago. Oh, dude, yeah, I sent it out like earlier in the day. Dude, let me see real fast. I think I have like a basic. Dude, just saying, I got something for you, bro. I'm struggling right now. Okay, there we go. Dude, if you want to wait a second, I'll guys, I'm about to reveal a discount code for my website to get 5% off. If you want exclusive discount codes for my packs and streams, you can sign up for my email list over at rartcg.com. Oh, you just got to the PC and it's also on vertical. Oh, dude, go to my channel. You should see 2 lives. I don't know why it's forcing people to see the vertical. But yeah, guys, if you want 5% off, you can use code RAR5. It's so easy. I forgot it was so easy. RAR5, RAR in all caps, of course. All one word. That's so funny. Let's go, guys. And thank you guys so much. I have a bunch of cards I want to grade. Ones. Oh, you got a Van Gogh Pikachu. Dude, Van Gogh Pikachu's awesome. Morpeko, Houndoom, Ceruledge again. Hey, another EX. Let's go. The Fable EX. We'll take that. Sorry, I've been going slow through this box, but we've been having fun. Some great conversation as well. Sorry, Spark. I know you're probably like, show me my cards, bro. Get to it, bruh. Meowth, Gengar Pokeball, Lycanroc, and a Banette Master Ball. Thomas says mine's not forced. Oh, I got you, bro. I want to test out grading cards, but I don't want to grade right now while turnaround times are so high. I'm not experienced enough. Ceruledge, let's go. That's so sick. Yeah, Pokespark, the chats are different, man. It kind of sucks. I don't know, like tomorrow I may not vertically stream on YouTube because it really. Oh wait, Chango says I'm sorry if I'm just not getting to your chat, bro. I wish the shinies on Ceruledge and Armarouge were more dynamic. I agree, bro. They're very similar. They're very similar shiny. I do love Armarouge though. Armarouge, Ceruledge, and Charcadet, great evolution line. Not gonna lie. John, thanks for jumping into the queue, bro. I appreciate you. Double Ceruledge pack, let's go. Cubone, a EX Houndoom, we'll take it. John is up next in the queue, guys. After that, it's open. We got 2 packs left, Pokespark. Let's get it. I wish Tag was worth more. Dude, Tag slabs do look good. I like how they look. I know a lot of streamers and stuff are pushing them. Pinwheel Hollow, Morpeko, Mimikyu, and a little Morpeko stamp. We will sleeve that stamp up for you right now. Last pack magic. Yeah, dude, Reform, thank you so much for jumping into the queue, bro. I appreciate you, man. Roberto says, in all honesty, if you kept your sealed packs for future sales, that would be better for you. Oh, dude, I have some sealed stuff for like long term, but all the stuff I buy here, it's all for the stream. So I buy it with the intention of ripping on the stream. And then last card is, ooh, Darkrai Master Ball. Not bad. Here's our box hits, guys. The holographic energy, which evidently this is pretty rare. You do not see these all the time. I absolutely love holo energies. And then the big one is the Ceruledge AR, we're calling it. Beautiful card. That would be my chase in the set for sure. Dude, Pokespark, thank you so much, man. Did you ever see that company that makes stickers to show art? Yo, I just saw an ad for that today. I literally just saw an ad for those like stickers. John, Reformed. I'm still laughing at the fact I thought you wanted a code hard, bro. Does anybody want a free code card? Ooh, okay. Chango says, I just sent a second GG Easy Timo for grading. Changos, do you grade a lot, bro? I want to learn how to grade. Dude, PokeSpark, thank you, man. Great box, by the way. Great box. And guys, remember, John's up next, and then the queue's open over at rartcg.com if you guys want to jump in. Oh, John's jumping in with some Destined Rivals. Heck yeah, bro. Let's get it. Been thankful for all your business talk and wanted to talk. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, bro. Much love to you, and I appreciate the support, man. It means a ton. It would also mean a ton if we pull you something. Oh, wait. Reformed. I have a. Okay, this is up to you, bro. This is up to you. But I have sleeved boosters or I have loose packs. Do you want sleeved or do you want loose? Oh, Chango says literally the second card I've ever sent. Dude, I love that, bro. Dude, I wanna learn how to grade so badly. Yeah, Thomas says grading gets easier the more you do it. That's what I've heard, bro. I just I haven't done it yet. I got some cards that'll trade well, like the Van. Yo, that's awesome, bro. The Van Gogh Pikachu, man. There's so many of them out there, but it's so expensive. It's crazy. Dude, Changos, I'm actually holding on to all of my Alt Art Riftbound cards. I don't know, like I'm holding on to them because I like them, but I don't know if like the market will go up. Oh, Reformed, it doesn't matter, bro. Either way, it really doesn't matter. I don't mind opening either. Oh, your friend says sleeve. Okay, sounds good. I have fewer sleeved packs, so that's why I wanted to offer it to you, bro. I have fewer sleeved. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's harder to come by the sleeve packs, but every so often I get lucky. Thomas says you're definitely missing out on an opportunity to get way more profit. That's true, but like the way I buy and source cards for my inventory is with like a specific percentage in mind for the raw card. So I'm not really hedging my bets on the multiples of grading, but I do want to check that out in the future. Yo, what's up, Tad? Good to see you in the chat, bro. How are you doing, man? Hey, guys, remember the queue's open over at rartcg.com. John's in the queue right now, and then the queue is open. I've got simplified Chinese gym boxes along with Destined Rivals, all kinds of stuff. Everyone say first pack magic for Reformed in chat. First pack magic, hit that like button. Let's go, guys. Roberto says you could probably buy a house if you sold all your cards. Dude, I don't think so. I'm not big balling like that, bro. Roberto, 100%, bro. I'm very proud of what I'm building, but I am not big balling like that. I'm not like Rudy level crazy. We're out here building, okay? We're out here building something. I'm growing. Yo, Roberto, actually, I create a lot of content online about building a Pokemon card business. And to be honest, I've been buying and selling and running a business now for a year. I'm about to do taxes for the first time. I'm scared. I'm not that scared, but you know what I mean. And like, I've not paid myself yet from the entire business. So I work full time. I have a career and all that kind of stuff. Tad says first pack Providence. Oh, dude, I love that. Dude, we don't need magic here. We need that Providence coming in hot. Let's go, guys. What do we call that? FPP? FPP. Hit that like button, guys. Share the stream with your grandparents. Let's go. First pack magic of Destined Rivals for John, for Mr. Reformed. Let's go, guys. Cyndaquil, Mastiff, Chingling. We got the Fromantis. We got Team Rocket's Ampharos, Granite Cave, Milotic. We got the Arcanine Reverse, super sick. Arrokuda, and a Crustle for our first pack. Nothing crazy. Reformed, you want your bulk, right? Yeah, not big balling yet, guys. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day, but we're not yet. Oh, man. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. One to the front. Let's keep it going, guys. Fire Energy. I like that. Fire Energy is a little right heavy here. A little right heavy Fire Energy. Pineco, Clamperl, Ponyta. We got the Scraggy, Barscuda, we got the Watchtower, Metacham, Larvitar, Team Rocket's Larvitar, looking sick, looking awesome. Here we go, guys. See if we got something. Sandwich and a little Rosary there. Okay, 2 packs down. 2 packs down, John. Let's get it. No, 100%, bro. Yeah, sell that bulk back into the business. I love it. Thomas says I usually I usually pick high gem mint cards to grade, but sometimes I pick up a few to gamble on. I bought over 400 number 5 Pikachu celebrations. Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. That's awesome, bro. Magic for me has been popping off on the store. Bought commander decks and broke them down. That's the way to do it, bro. Magic is a big game changer for online stores. If you can learn how to source product and everything, you're good to go. Let's keep this going for Reformed. Phoebus, Dottler, we got the Applin, Zubat, Hypno, Ash, we got the Huntail, Reverse Pineco, Greedence, and a Roserade again. Okay, Destined Rivals. We need something here. Come on, Destin. We got 2 packs left. Crazy that Magic sells better for me than Pokemon. Well, believe it or not, bro, Magic is the top-selling TCG on TCG Player. I think it's because of how playable Magic is, and just that people pick up playables. But also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Reform, bro. Reformed, I know, bro. Woo! No, we're not gonna get cooked. We're gonna get something here. We got the Slugma, the Metatite, the Wash Rotom, the MC is hype. We got the bomb. Because Reform's the bomb. You're the bomb, bro. Believe. We got Golbat, Reverse Combustion. Oh, come on, Beldum. Give us at least an EX Destined Rivals. Giovanni, brother. Giovanni, you listen to me, brother. We need a hit, man. We need a hit from this last pack. Last pack Providence in chat. Last pack Magic in chat, guys. LPMs. Have you ever broken down products to sell? I was using Mox Alpha and bought some stuff that has great EV, hoping it does well. Yeah, I do that sometimes, bro. If I can source product at the right price, then it works well. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun to play too. Roberto, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Last pack Magic for Reformed. The LPPs in chat. Last pack Providence. Let's get it. Almost forgot the card pack, the pack trick. Torchic, we got the Rotom, then Nidoran, Carbink, Toadstool, we got the Golbat, Archer, Shaman, brother! Not like this! Okay. That was a below average opening for packs. Usually you get 1 hit in every 3 packs. That was 1 hit in 5. We did pull a Cynthia's Garchomp EX, so Giovanni at least didn't let us down, but he did us kind of dirty right there. Dude, Reform, thank you so much for jumping in the queue, bro. I'm sorry it had to be like this, but I really do appreciate the support, bro. We've been seeing some bangers. I always thought it was interesting that Magic the Gathering sells for playability and Pokemon for collectability. Yeah, 100%, bro. Pokemon does sell for playability, but it's not even close to being the same. It shows you why Magic the Gathering is still on top, like in the TCG ranking sphere of things. Dude, Reformed, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you so much, man. And sorry, it wasn't, like you said, it wasn't in the will. It wasn't in the cards. But bro, I had fun. I had fun, and I appreciate you, man. Roberto says, I think the pool was fun to watch. Yo, let's go. I mean, as long as I'm providing some entertainment for you guys, even as we're getting cooked, that's great. Let's have fun and get cooked together, right? Hey guys, and that's why, like, that's one of the reasons why I love a rip and ship in the streaming, is because like we can console each other when we fail, and we can gas each other up when things are going well. You know what I mean? So, all gas. Yo, Chango's got the bulk sorted. Love to see it. Pokespark says, do commander decks phase out like Pokemon older sets do? Yes, in theory, but Magic has been known to go back and print super old sets in commander decks. So yes, they will eventually phase out. Oh, wait. Do you mean like a rotation? Do you mean like some cards will not be playable in the future? Because that's not how commander works, actually. So one of the what am I trying to say? One of the advantages that Magic has over Pokemon, at least in playability, is that Magic has multiple formats that people can play and enjoy the game with. You got things like Pauper, you got things like Constructed, the competitive structure of it. You've got Commander as well, and there's more outside of just those three. But there's a lot of players that play Pauper, Commander, and Constructed. But all of them function slightly different. So Commander doesn't really have a set rotation, but it does have a set of banned cards. So sometimes a card can break the game, and so Magic will ban that card. However, for the standard Constructed format, like 60 card deck, they do have a rotation with that. So there is a rotation in Magic for the standard format of it. But Commander lives outside of that. So I hope that helps a little bit. I thought you were talking about in terms of like print cycles. Like technically Magic the Gathering and Wizards won't always print Final Fantasy Commander decks, you know? Roberto says, I honestly think that Pokemon's way bigger than Magic. I think you could definitely make a solid argument that in terms of collectors and people that know about Pokemon, it is way bigger. But if you narrow that statement down to the players of the game, Magic would be so much larger than Pokemon is. Looking at you, Nadia, 100%, bro, 100%. Yo, Changos knows. Pokespark says, I love Pokemon way more, and I think Magic is actually bigger. Yeah, I would say for sure. I think it's hands down, Magic is the bigger player base. And there's nothing wrong with that. Pokemon has a great player base. I think Pokemon has a really solid player base. But I just don't think that anything holds a candle to Magic, especially considering that Magic was like the first ever to the scene. Magic is one of the reasons we have all of the TCGs that we have. And almost every popular TCG that you play today was inspired in some way by Magic. So, for sure. MTG fills stores with players. 100%, yeah. Dude, Magic Fridays or whatever. I can't think of it. Friday Night Magic is what I'm trying to think of. Dude, it's hype, man. Quick self-shill. If you guys want to pick up some packs, it's available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you guys have any questions. But self-shilling aside, let me get some different packs out here so we can check those out as we chat. We'll check out some Mega Dream EX, and I'll throw a couple prismatic packs by it. They're very aesthetic, very demure. Yo, Pokespark says, I'm a big Fallout fan and want those cards. Dude, those were Commander decks, right? I think Fallout was primarily... Well, no. You mean the new cards that just released for the Secret Lair drop? Because Magic also had Fallout Commander decks released as well. I've never bought a Magic Secret Lair drop yet. But guys, I know we're talking about a lot of different TCGs. I've talked about Riftbound tonight, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Chingo says, hell, even in Riftbound, everyone still calls it tapping. 100%, bro, 100%. You can't get away from it, dude. Even if Magic as a card game stopped existing, we would still refer to things in Magic the Gathering terms. Like, you just can't get away from it. Yeah, Pokespark. When I first got into Magic, I could find Fallout Commander decks everywhere, like at Target and stuff. I really can't find them anymore. I mean, even in like a lot of card games, like you have like land or resource generation. You got the energy cards in Pokemon. You've got, you know, your runes in Riftbound that look like this, that look super sick. Wow. Oh man, yo Changos, I'll have to. Well, I know at card shows you're probably vending. I'll have to get a deck together. The way I play Riftbound primarily is I primarily play using the emulator on Steam. I can't think of the name of it. Tabletop Simulator. Oh my gosh. Yo, House of Strand, big yo, what's up? Yo, House of Strand in the chat right now. I think yo, are you watching Vertical, the TikTok version of the video? I'm streaming two. I'm streaming double on YouTube. I'm vertical and I'm horizontal right now. But guys, House of Strand is a coworker of mine, and my guy is epic. Let me see if I can. I don't know if it'll be easy to find you, bro. Dude, I need to follow you on my other stuff. Yeah, I usually have a group of friends. We all play Riftbound on Tabletop Simulator. You have it downloaded on Tabletop but never tried it because I don't know anyone? Yeah, dude, if I didn't have my group of friends, I wouldn't play either. Strand, yo, Elijah. Sorry. House of Strand says I'm watching Vertical. Got you, bro. I think a lot of times when people tune into the stream, it's pushing them to the Vertical stream first. I don't know why. Guys, I probably won't stream again vertically on YouTube. I think it's kind of weird. It's weird being live in two places. So yeah, guys. Yo, Bayou, did you figure out the vertical thing? Oh, yo, Changos is saying, have you ever played the Binding of Isaac card game? No, I've never heard of it. I know Binding of Isaac, the video game, but I didn't know they had a card game. One of my favorite, clearly Magic the Gathering inspired games. Oh, that's sick. I love playing on Tabletop Simulator, but I've not made any of my SF decks online. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Dude, Elijah, what have you been up to, bro? What are you up to? Hopefully, do you have like a big weekend plan? I'm live on YouTube. Usually the most viewers are on YouTube, but I'm also live on Instagram and Twitch as well. Usually a lot of us are hanging out on YouTube. David's asking Sober if he grades cards. I just went to my PC and there's 2 streams, but you have to go looking through the live tab. YouTube needs to... Yeah, that's weird. Honestly, I was thinking when I went live on both, I thought that YouTube would combine chats. I thought it would be one stream that you could change. Does that make sense? Like, I thought like you would just tune into the stream and you would choose between vertical or horizontal video. And that's not at all how it went. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I could probably end my vertical stream. What if it ends everything? What if the stream goes down? I'm gonna do that. Because this experience, like, I have a combined multi-stream chat where I can see everyone, but yeah. Oh, you're gonna be filming some content? Let's go. Dude, do you usually film your content on weekends, bro? And how many videos do you try to pump out each weekend? Guys, my friend Elijah, House of Strand, that's watching, they are a influencer. They are a social media influencer, okay? They go to different Ren fairs and they have a Viking like persona that they are, and they get paid to go places. Pretty cool. I know a guy, guys. Live. Which one is... Oh, wait. Portrait? Is Portrait... Am I smart, guys? Is Portrait the vertical one? Yes, it is. Okay. I think I'm gonna end my vertical. I think we're gonna end it. Elijah, I'm sorry, I'm ending your stream, bro. Wait, I need to go here. Do studio. But yeah, Tabletop Simulator is really fun. Live video. Yonder. Guys, the stream's been pretty good. We did run into a little bit of buffering, but overall, for the first 2 hours of stream, it's been pretty chill. I'm super happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna end the vertical stream. Hopefully it doesn't throw everything off. It sounds good. Sounds good, Elijah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm so scared. I'm ending it, guys. Am I still here? Am I still here? Are we still live? Give me a thumbs up in chat, guys. If we're still live. I think we're good, though. From what I'm seeing, it looks like we're fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I see Bayou. Bayou was helping coach. Okay, Elijah's here. Okay, we're live. We're so back. We're so back. Like we never left, y'all. Like we never left. Perfect. Perfect. I took a quick look earlier. It looks good from the front and back. No white spots. That's sick. I'm not really a huge like short creator on YouTube, so I wonder if that's like maybe throwing things off a little bit. Yo, Elijah, how many videos do you get done every week? Guys, also let me see if I can find Elijah's Instagram. Elijah, what's your... No, I'll find it. I found it. Guys. Big man Blastoise. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, go follow this guy. I know him in real life. He's pretty cool. He like does like Ren Fair reviews and stuff. So if you guys ever go to Ren Fairs and now you know a guy that can help you. I'm trying to gas you up, bro. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. Oh man. But yeah, guys, don't forget packs are available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. We've had some good hits tonight, but we did have a lackluster Destin Rivals opening. Not gonna lie, it was a little lackluster, but we made it through. We got one EX, and that's okay. But yeah, honestly, I am super... Wait. A new gaming laptop has connected. What does that mean? Is that me? Usually choose a day and just batch multiple videos, sometimes like 7 hours. Dude, that sounds like a lot of fun, bro. It sounds like a lot of work, though. I'm gonna try to sleep, have a lot of things to do tomorrow. Yo, we'll see you later, David. Have a good night, bro. And congrats on your demigod pack. Congrats on your Umbreon pool. That's so sick, bro. That's awesome. Let's get it. But yeah, guys, remember my stream tomorrow will be a little bit earlier as well. I'm not leaving or anything. I'm just saying bye to David. But I'll be live a little bit earlier tomorrow because the family and I we're gonna be going out and doing some stuff in the evening. It's gonna be super fun. So after I run to the post office in the morning and everything, then I'll probably head back and gear up after lunch for some streamage. That sounds gross. Streamage? I don't know. That sounds like, I don't know. It sounds weird. Oh, Changos, have you, if you're still here, bro, have you seen a lot of Riftbound? Like, do you sell bulk mainly at shows, or do you also sell bulk online? Because my Riftbound online has sold extremely well for Origins. I'm excited to see how Spirit Forge does as well. Reform says I'm off to bed. Whatever is the cheapest way to get those cards to me for that? Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. No worries. And thank you so much, bro, for the order. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Blessings, brother. Yeah, my post office is open until noon. My local post office is open till noon. They open at like 9 to noon. I don't know if everywhere does that or if it's just a Texas thing, but yeah, that's what we do. It's 10:30. I have a 10:30 alarm. It goes off every night. So yeah, I've not moved online yet. Oh, I got you, bro. That's really cool. Do you enjoy vending? I know that you said you're pretty new to it as well, right? It's a lot of fun, but definitely a lot of work, especially when they're cinematic, more physically demanding videos. I bet they are, bro. That's crazy. Dude, that's the thing is like you're like actually like scripting and like doing things. Like for me and my content, I just throw my camera on and I just talk about cardboard for like 15 to 20 minutes. Let's see, guys. Yo, Changos, I think you could do pretty well online if you wanted to jump into it. But also, like, if you have a lot of shows lined up, you could probably get pretty good margins on Riftbound Bulk, like in person. I can see how that would be like a pretty good opportunity. Yeah, dude, Elijah, we did pull some cool stuff tonight. Actually, I'll show you, bro. Oh yeah, dude, that was your first. You told me that, bro. You told me that was your first show. Second one is this. Where is your show at this Sunday? I won't be able to be out in the 4th area, but did I pull a big man Blastoise? Not this time, bro. I wish. That'd be sick. I pulled some cute cards for David though. This little guy. I don't know how familiar you are with like the new generation of Pokemon, Elijah. I don't know if you're like super connected, but this is Fuecoco going shopping with his trainer. And then this is Sprigatito. These two were some of the starters. I think you know, bro. You're a knower. India's here. India, how are you doing? This is the sleeping Sprigatito card. These are Chinese, simplified Chinese cards. Actually, I just got imported today, or in today. I think they were shipped within the U.S. though, so I technically didn't do any importing. And then I pulled a really cool card. Oh, you love Fuecoco? Dude, Ceruledge is one of my favorite cards, or favorite Pokemon from the newest generation, and I pulled this Ceruledge card. He looks so dope, bro. He's running along the rooftop, bro, looking like a crazy ninja samurai, dude. It's sick. That one's Dylan's. I can't keep it. This is Dylan's. Oh, it's in Garland? Let's go. That's sick, bro. Dude, Changos, I hope it goes well, man. Are you gonna do the Arlington card show anymore? I'm planning to try to vend one. Yeah, isn't that one sick, bro? That one's so cool. They are super cool. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to vend the one coming up on the 22nd, but I was looking at March. I need to figure that out, actually. But I honestly, I just like sell mostly just sealed stuff like packs and Japanese stuff, but I think it'd be fun to connect with everyone. But yeah, if anybody wants to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. I like to shout that out. Oh, India, sorry. I know that you asked me a question and then I was like chatting it up, so I didn't quite get back to you, so I'm sorry for that. India says today has been crazy. Glad to be able to sit and pack orders. Let's go. How many orders do you have, India? Also, my week has been crazy, to be honest. I feel like my week has been crazy. Really the last 2 weeks, I feel like I've just constantly been go, go, go. But India asked earlier, any advice for learning how to riff that long on camera? I get so anxious. Yeah, but like, yes, I have some tips. So what I do, which I hesitate on the tips because like what works for me may not work for you, but I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it's still helpful for me to share what I do. So it helps me to have a loose outline of different talking points I want to chat about on my videos. And then from there, I think just literally repetition and like learning how to speak and like feel comfortable in front of a camera over time has helped me. So there's a couple different experiences I've had in my life that I think have helped me gear me up for something like a YouTube experience like this. So like in high school and college, I was in choir. I studied vocal performance, and so a lot of my time was spent like on stage, having people look at me, having to be self-conscious of how I sound, how I look, what I'm acting like, what I'm doing. Like, I feel like all of that stuff really helped me. Yo, P, what's up, P? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Hope you're doing well. Or is it Pier? I'm gonna call you Pier. Could be P as well. I don't know. Yeah, 15 is great, India. Congratulations on the high orders. I'm doing a show in Plano the same day as the February, but I'm eyeing the March one. Got you, bro. How did the Arlington card show go for you, bro? I hope you made some sales. You got my sale. I know I bought from you. But yeah, I think like performing in choir through years of doing that really helped. I was also working at a church. I did worship music stuff. I also was a pastor for like a decade. And so just like getting comfortable, I think being in front of people, getting comfortable speaking for a long period of time on specific subjects and stuff like that, all that stuff really helped me. I hope that's somewhat helpful. At the end of the day, like very basic tip is just do it more. Do it more. And then here's my second thing, and probably the most important tip for me was like, be okay messing up. I like if you start coughing crazy in the middle of a video, obviously edit out your coughs. But like if you stumble on your words, learn how to slowly be okay with it. And just learn how to like kind of, because what happens is you start stumbling with your words, you say the wrong thing, or you say the thing you wanted to say at the wrong time, and that kind of derails you. You kind of lose your train of thought, you lose your flow, but you'll eventually learn how to just keep your flow, embrace the mess ups, and just let it go. Let it flow. So that's my 2 cents there. Went super well, actually. Started a little slow, but picked up pretty heavily. I love that. Let's go. Dude, Changos, you have no idea how excited I was to see that you had a sealed Origins box. Like, with my wife there, I was like, listen, I have to buy this box. I have to. And then you had the Worlds box too, and I had never seen that in person, so it was cool. But yeah, those are my tips for how to maybe get a little bit better at like the flow of like doing YouTube. But also remember, like if you need to stop and reset after every point and just edit out the in-betweens, that's perfectly fine. Just whatever flow works best for you. For me, because I'm typically busy, I don't have a lot of time to focus on recording. Being able to have like, I call it low efforts, which really just means I don't have to edit very much. Being able just to rant on a couple of topics or a big picture topic, it helps me save time. Because I can record the video for 20, 15, 30 minutes. I can put it into my CapCut app. I can add my stuff to it and just ship it. What trips me up, India, is whenever I talk about graphs and stuff and I forget to put the pictures in. Guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. We've had some great pulls tonight. If you guys want to rip some packs, I do have some packs available over at rartcg.com. I also got some gym packs in, so if you've never opened simplified Chinese boxes, you can do that tonight as well. But we are chilling. We are vibing. But yeah, I will say I lowered my floor price, guys. I lowered my floor price on bulk Pokemon. I lowered it too much at first. So at first I went from 17 cents to 10 cents and my orders picked up like crazy. I was getting multiple like 60, 70 card orders in. It was a little bit too much. So I raised it back up to 15 and orders have been pretty steady since then, but yeah. Dude, P, thank you so much for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Dude, we are getting so close to 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. It's crazy. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I can't say it enough. Rogue also subbed earlier as well, so that's sick. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you, P, as well. You guys rock. Let's go. India says, yeah, that's exactly where I'm coming from. I have 2 little kids, so my recording is almost always, yeah, there's a reason why I upload so late at night, India, for sure. So you feel me on that one. India, I do like your short form content though. I think it's really well, like, I think the way that you present it and everything is pretty great. So I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy your content. Also, another tip for social media is everyone starts from 0, okay? Literally everyone starts from 0. For me, like starting from 0 for my social media experience was actually not my Pokemon content. It was whenever I started creating content for myself on TikTok, like during the pandemic. It was like my experience going from 0 followers to 1,000 followers on TikTok. It took forever for me. What felt like forever. But then from 1,000 to 2,000, it was faster. And then from 2,000 to 10,000, it just kept snowballing. So whenever I went from that experience, I grew a TikTok following to like 55,000 followers. And then I jumped over to Twitch and I grew my Twitch up to 12,000 followers. And so when I started my Pokemon business, I already kind of had some experience, you know what I mean? So I didn't come into this experience not knowing, like not having that experience. So that helped me, right? That was an advantage that I had because I've already put in some of that time in learning. So if you're just getting started, don't get yeah, yo, if you want to buy, bro, I'll refund your shipping, man. But yeah, dude, if you want to pick up something, you can. Oh, did my stream just go down again? Brother! Okay, we're back. We're back. We are so back. Oh, man. But yeah, I can give it to you at work, bro. But don't feel like you have to pick anything nice. I always get a little nervous. I get a little nervous when people like jump in. Oh, dude, my stream's doing that thing, brother. Okay, I'm reconnected, guys. Dude, I'm back. Just wait, brothers and sisters. It looks like we're having some buffering, which if this continues, I may call my internet provider and see what we can do there. But yeah, I literally have fiber internet and I'm getting cooked. But if I can catch it in the act of messing up a bit more. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up in chat if you guys can hear me or see me right now. Let me know. It looks like we're back. It looks like we came back, which is great. You love to see it. Oh, Elijah says, I have no idea if you responded to me. Dude, am I back? I will refund your shipping. I am so sorry. I didn't see that my stream went down. I'm having some weird internet issues. Am I back? India with the hands up. Okay, love to see it. Divine is in the chat. Divine says, what's up? Just had my first show in Tallahassee. Gave all my jumbo cards away. Been following your advice for about a year. Gave the vendor a go. Any advice for brand new vendors? Dude, Divine, that's so sick, dude. We see you, boss. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Elijah, I will refund your shipping. I'll bring it to you at work. Hopefully we pull you something amazing. Because if I pull you trash, I'll feel so bad. Brand new vendors, dude. So Divine, I've only vended a handful of smaller shows, but the tips that people have given me is to start, when you start out vending, start out low key. So start out locally within driving distance. Start in a way that your upfront costs for like reserving the table and stuff, make sure that's on the low side so that you can maximize your profits. Because at the end of the day, like you're vending so you can make money. So make sure that your prices are on point. You don't want to price so low that people blow you out in the first day or the first hour, but you want your prices to be competitive enough to where people are interested in buying. But Divine, it sounds like you did really well, man. People can be super successful at vending. The issue you run into, I think, is if you are spending too much money on the front end and then you don't necessarily make up enough money from your sales to make that back. So that's what I've heard. Guys, it still says we have poor connection, which makes me sad. A sad little dude. So yeah, hopefully that kicks back up. But yeah, guys, remember, if you're ever interested in picking up packs, definitely subscribe to my email list. I do kind of not giveaways, but I do exclusive discounts on my email list. I did just do my first official giveaway about like a month ago. It was super fun. I'll do more giveaways in the future, but I'm not like a huge giveaway person. Okay, Chingo says, Insta feeds and oh, let's go, bro. Let's go. Okay. Insta's good. I'm seeing I have excellent connection now on YouTube as well. India says that's probably why I'll never live stream. I live out in the country and my internet is a real struggle. Yeah, that's what I live. I don't live in the country, like in the country, deep in the country, but I do live outside the city. And I just recently, not recently, but within the last year, I got fiber internet, which it shouldn't have any issues. So I was talking to my internet service provider and they were like, oh, on your service plan, you shouldn't be having any issues connecting to the internet, streaming, multiple devices. Anyways, I definitely have had issues now. They lied to me. But yeah, we'll definitely, we will definitely be calling them. If it starts happening again towards the end of the stream, I'll probably give them a call and see if we can figure it out. Much love been collecting since 2020, so it was all stuff out of the PC. I chose that show because the table. Oh, let's go. Most shows I was looking at were like 350 plus for a table. Dude, that's like exactly. That's a lot of money, bro. 350. 350. Go full Karen. I'll be the kindest Karen they've ever seen. Divine says you've been coming in through crystal clear. Let's go. Sometimes I have some buffering issues that jump in. You'll see the stream, like it will just break off to like a black screen for a second before I reconnect. It's a super weird situation. Dude, we just got an order, guys. Let's go. Dude, let's go. Yo, congratulations, Divine. You've been collecting longer than I've been back in the hobby, bro. I just got back in the hobby in like 2023, going into 2024. So I'm pretty new, bro. But that's awesome. Hopefully you made some good profit there from everything. Elijah jumping into the queue. Let's go. Dude, super electric breaker, my guy. Okay, let me get you with this. Refund. Let's refund the shipping. I will send you an email. Refund. Let's go. Dude, if we pull you the Pikachu, Elijah, I'm gonna freak out. 1 pack snipe. So this is a Japanese pack, bro. It comes with 5 cards. Fingers crossed, brother. Dude, Elijah, what's your favorite Pokemon, bro? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. What's your favorite, or like one of your kids' favorite, that kind of stuff? And guys, remember, if you guys want to jump into the queue like Elijah did, you can go over to rartcg.com, check out the sets there. Okay, super electric breaker for my guy. Let's go. So this is our Japanese box of super electric breaker. It's also, let me see if I can find a Pikachu pack. maybe I won't ever find a Pikachu pack. Oh, there it is. So this set is Surging Sparks in English. This is what it looks like in English, Japanese. And we're going for this Japanese one-pack snipe. Elijah's a brave man. Crazy stuff. Elijah, you're a lucky guy. You want 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3, brother. Pick the lucky one, man. Pick 3, my lord. Pick 3. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, India. I do kind of have a Karen side of me, though. You should see me at the Chick-fil-A line. Can I talk to your manager? That never happens at Chick-fil-A, though. I don't think I've ever had to talk to a Chick-fil-A manager. There was one time, though, guys. I'm confessing here, okay? You guys can't judge me too much. But I like pickles, okay? I love pickles. And I asked for extra pickles on my sandwich. And I asked for a side of large pickles because I like to eat them with my waffle fries. And they gave me like four extra pickles. 4. I did have to ask for more pickles. So I was a Karen. Anyways, let's get back to the Pokemon, guys. Elijah pick number 3. Let's go. Okay, everyone say first pack magic, last pack magic for Elijah. The one pack snipe. Sometimes this goes crazy, guys. The first pack, last pack, one pack snipe for Elijah. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the support, man. Let's go, guys. Elijah jumping in. Love to see it. So Japanese packs come with 5 cards. I always put 1 to the front because this right here could be our good card. We'll see if it is. Let's go. We've got Pecharunt. Mesprit. I always forget this one's name. Capsakid. We've got Zebstrika. And our last card, Elijah. Drum roll, everyone. Drum roll, please. Here we go. No! We got a trader, bro. I hope, congratulations. Congratulations, Elijah. That was a rough one, bro, but I'm going to send you your cards, bro. Elijah, thank you so much for the order, man. I appreciate you. The one pack magic right there. Dude, Japanese can be rough sometimes because Japanese can be rough because all you get is the one chance, and sometimes you don't even get a holographic card. You don't even get a shiny cardboard card. It's a deep burn. Elijah, I'm sorry, brother. Elijah, you should hit me up with your kid's favorite Pokemon. Oh, my back. Did we lose me? Did you lose me again? Are we getting cooked on the stream? It says excellent right now. I think we're good. Dude, that was a pretty brutal one pack snipe. Sometimes people get super lucky on the one pack snipes. It's actually crazy. And then other times people get absolutely cooked. Oh man, what a fun night of opening though. It's been great. Ooh, Growlithe and Arcanine, let's go. Okay, I see you, bro. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think it drops. I don't think it drops. Let's see here. Dude, I use index cards for all my notes for my business stuff, like streaming and stuff. And I don't know if it's the best call, but that's what I do. Oh wait. India says my Karen only comes out when my kids are involved. He asks for chocolate, not white milk. sometimes it has to be that way, man. You gotta advocate for those guys. Sometimes they can't advocate for themselves, man. They just need the chocolate milk. They need their chalky milk. We'll throw that up on screen. Looks pretty. Divine says, opinion on One Piece. Everyone and their dog has been scalping it. Dude, yeah. Everywhere, where I live, you can't find One Piece anywhere, bro. You literally can't find One Piece anywhere. I like One Piece as a card game. I think it's super strong. I think that One Piece's popularity is justified, but I think because of how little supply there is, because remember, One Piece is not on the level of Pokemon yet, right? It's not even on the. It hasn't been on the level of even a Yu-Gi-Oh yet. And so the company hasn't needed, like Bandai hasn't needed to print as much cards as something like a Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, or Pokemon does. And so like the natural supply out there has been lower. But then you have all these people jumping in to make a quick buck, and you get things out of whack. And I think that's where One Piece is right now. But I love the card game. I love the cards. They're super sick. I used to pick up One Piece packs just to open and have fun with. I really can't do that anymore because they're so expensive. Okay, we got Charizard, Squirtle. Dude, Elijah, I literally have so many cards, bro. Like, I probably have like 10,000 cards just chilling. I'm gonna see if I can find some. I'll throw them with your amazing Japanese cards you just got, and hopefully you enjoy those. So it should be fun. Yeah. India says reprints are supposed to be coming. Absolutely, but it does show you what kind of impact a large surge of how do you say that? So One Piece had a decent amount of organic demand. The card game has been steadily growing. The competitive scene's been growing. You have collectors, you got players, you've got people all over the place in the One Piece. And then you have this surge of demand coming from people looking to flip the product, make a quick buck. So I like to call that more inorganic demand. It shows you how quickly a surge of inorganic demand can throw a TCG out of whack. And it can also cause the company to make decisions that may not be in the... It throws off Bandai's ability to gauge true demand for their product, which means they could respond and overprint something, and it could impact the TCG in a negative way. Because as soon as the quick flips are gone, your inorganic demand is gonna leave. So you have to be careful. It also shows you, like I've been talking about Riftbound, the League of Legends TCG. I love the TCG, by the way, but it shows you like Riftbound has pretty limited supply. Like if people wanted to jump into the secondary market and throw that TCG out of whack, it could happen, and you could argue that maybe that's already been happening to some degree. But anyways. Dude, heck yeah, bro! You got really cooked on the opening, so and I think y'all will enjoy it, bro. Y'all will enjoy the cards. What percent over market do you list cards? I've been toying with 5-10 over Magic. Sells better at 5 for sure. Yeah, you have to be like, I think that listing cards over market works best when you have a really deep inventory. So if you have a very like large inventory that you're working with, like I have like 30,000 cards in my inventory, but like I just mentioned, I probably have 10 to 30,000 cards chilling, you know, maybe more, that I just don't physically have time to list. And a lot of those cards are like 15-cent cards, you know. I'm not talking like I got massive bags on bags on bags, you know, but yeah, I got like thousands of penny cards, you know. So what am I trying to say though? Here's what I'm trying to say, Mr. Spark, is if you have a deep inventory with a lot of different sets available, even for Pokemon, you can get away with listing above market for sure, because as people are going to create their decks or finish their master sets, your shop is going to be more desirable than others. But if you have a more limited inventory, or if you don't have a lot of desirable cards, then you may want to list closer to market, or you may want to list closer to lowest listing, even to just move your cards. And then also, Spark, are you dealing mostly with bulk? I'm assuming bulk, but if you like TJ Pokepaster, TJ lists, he does list bulk. He sells a lot of bulk, but he also buys and sells high-end collections. So for TJ not to get all of his inventory bought out immediately, he also has to list higher than market, even though he doesn't have like a 30,000 card inventory. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So that's a couple of different options. Robert's in the house. He says, nice seeing you. Have a good night. Yo, Robert, you too, bro. I can't wait for you to get your cards in the mail. Dude, India, 5K inventory is great. I want to be, by the end of the year, I'd love to have my inventory between 40 and 50,000. I could do that. I could legit do that if I just got all my Pokemon sets listed and all that other stuff. But it's just a time thing for me. I'm not, my time management's pretty decent, but when it comes to like sorting and listing, I typically have to prioritize what I can. So oftentimes my priority is towards higher value stuff, and the lower value stuff that I need to get listed doesn't get to. So it is what it is. But I think right now, if I check my inventory, I think I should be sitting somewhere around 27,000. Lorwyn just sold so fast, I couldn't keep stuff in stock. But no, 5K is great. Inventory. Yeah, see, last time I checked, I was at 27.5. I'm at 26.2K. That's another thing I run into is when I start pushing past 20,000, sales volume picks up really a lot. And I just can't keep cards in my inventory. So, but it is what it is. Like, for where I'm at in the business and what I'm doing and what I'm trying to build, it makes sense. Like, and like I talked about Elijah, like I work with Elijah IRL. Like I have my own full-time career too, so that takes precedent. My main focus right now has been those commander decks. I think they have a solid chance to make some money. Yeah, PokeSpark, dude. I actually plan on I'm picking up some commander decks this weekend. I plan to place an order with some people this weekend to get some more in stock. And I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, but Lorwyn Eclipse sold so well, and I was at one point, bro, I was selling Lorwyn Eclipse Magic the Gathering at 20% above market for multiple days. And then I moved that down over time as more valuable cards sold. But I made my profit margin that I calculated for Lorwyn a lot faster than I thought I would. So like I'm chilling. I've got like 3 or 4 commander deck sets that I haven't listed for Lorwyn. Because what I've heard is that if you can, and not like if you're just getting started, you probably can't do this, but if you can set aside some commander decks, you can wait for the initial supply to run its course, and then those decks and cards start rising in value. So you can actually you can actually capture higher margins if you're able to wait. But oftentimes for me, I have to get everything out the door because I need cash flow, right? I need cash flow. So, anyway, I need to buy more stuff. Fun stuff. Dude, I love these conversations. This is great. And guys, remember, if you guys want to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. I've got the gym boxes available along with, you know, several English packs and everything like that too. So let me know if you guys have any questions. India says, I had to go 10% over on my commander cards because they would sell out. Yeah, Magic sells so fast. It's crazy. Amazon has the 4-pack of commander decks at 130, makes a pretty decent profit. Yeah, 100%. The only issue with ordering from Amazon, you get great prices, but I think they limit you can only buy 4 of them, right? Yeah. And then, you know, if you're signed up for Rudy's, you know, Patreon, you can sometimes find more wholesale-y type prices there to get even under what you see on Amazon, that kind of stuff. You have to get kind of creative with how you source cards. But no, I love commander decks, bro. I was getting a lot of Final Fantasy commander decks in for a while, and if I would have made so much more profit if I sold my collector sample packs, but I just love ripping those. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but at one point, Final Fantasy collector sample packs were selling for like $20+, and I was ripping them. So, a little bit of a DJ move there, but I had fun, okay? I still made money with the commander cards, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, India, I saw that he had Ascended ET. How much did he sell those for, by the way? I saw that he had Ascended, and it sold out crazy fast. I have to be honest, I haven't bought Pokemon from Rudy in like over a year. A lot of times I buy like off the wall, like Weiss Schwartz or Godzilla or Magic from Rudy. Let's see what he sold in that. They sold out so fast. Crazy. Oh, here it is. I ripped a Lorwyn booster box, but they didn't sell well for me. Oh, wow. Dang. So Rudy's sell was... Whoa, wait a second. Are ETBs really selling for $145 on the market? I haven't looked at that in so long. Yeah, dude, okay. Like for me, like Rudy's price, like if you're gonna buy a ETB and hold on to it, or if you can't find product, you're gonna buy an ETB and rip it, I think Rudy's price is great. But for me, like I usually look at price per pack, and like I can't buy an ETB at that much, and then I don't know what the price is gonna do, you know? So that like I think Rudy's prices structure is great. I would never be mad at him for what he does, but for me, I'm not buying at those prices for Pokemon. But I do support Rudy quite a bit with other sales. I really like Rudy. I've learned a lot from him. But yeah, I don't think that's a bad price for what he sold at, especially given the market right now. PokeSpark, what mythics did you get from your booster box? Maybe you just got cooked from your booster box, bro. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. RIP, brother. 120. I have 2 ETBs pre-ordered at GameStop for like $90 each, and I thought I didn't want to pay that. I didn't want to pay GameStop prices, to be honest. Yeah, his Magic Play boxes are really great, not gonna lie. Dude, Elijah, good to see you, bro. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for picking up a pack, dude. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend. PokeSpark says, how much Lorwyn did you list on release? I'm trying to think if there's I don't think I can pull a report to show the exact number. I listed 3,000 to 5,000 cards. I scored 2 from Pokemon. Oh, dude, that's so sick, bro. I wish I haven't gotten lucky on Pokemon Center for literally like 6 months. Close to 6 months. Journey Together was the last time. Oh, no, I got a white and black ETB. That's the last time I got anything from Pokemon Center. But yeah, I listed 3,000 to 5,000 Lorwyn cards. They sold extremely fast, but also I had... Did I open a bunch of boxes? Yes. I opened the most boxes I've ever done for Magic for Lorwyn. So I opened close to 40 boxes. Am I lying? No, I opened it was under 30. I'm over exaggerating. I opened between 20 and 30 boxes. It was a lot, bro. It took a lot of time. But yeah. But also remember, I didn't buy those boxes at market price as well. So That's another reason why Magic does so well if you can figure out how to source products at or around wholesale or close to distribution prices. That weekend was crazy though. The Lorwyn release weekend was when we had the snowstorm in Texas, and literally I was trapped inside with nowhere to go. Oh man. What's your method of getting that many boxes? I think I was able to score that. I would think I was able to score them at 130, which was market. So I'm part of Rudy's. I'm part of Rudy's Patreon, but I'm also part of several others. So I would definitely like Rob from RNG Games has like a group. Eli, Pokemart USA, a non-TCG. You just gotta figure out a way to. Some of the groups fill up, so you can't always jump back into them. So you just have to find some of these like more wholesale groups. They cost money. So if you're just getting started, like joining multiple of them may not be the best move. But as you build up your sales over time, as you increase your revenue and your cash flow, you can branch out and start acquiring more products. And also know, like, Rudy limits his, you can only buy one case of Magic every single month. So like keep that in mind too. Oh my gosh, PokeSpark says, who's Rudy? Oh my gosh, they closed off Riftbound skirmishes, so I missed my last chance to get it. Oh, that stings on the snow weekend. I'm so sorry, Changos. That sucks, actually. Rudy is Alpha Investments on YouTube. If you've never heard of Alpha Investments, just keep, like, Rudy has a very unique sense of humor, but he's also probably one of the most, like, educated people in the game. Okay, I don't know. Just go back and listen to some Rudy videos from like the pandemic. I've learned so much from Rudy in his videos. So sorry, PokeSpark. Not me trying to assume you know who Rudy is. My bad. India says, I wish I had been able to buy more Lorwyn. I don't think we're going to see another universe set with so much hype. Dude, I know, bro. I say bro. Sorry, India. Yes, Rudy can be divisive, but I think that I don't want to speak on behalf of Rudy. He is who he is. Like, he wears it on his sleeve. You either like him or you don't. I do know that. So they run a Discord where you can maybe it's not a Discord, so he does a Patreon. Yeah, PokeSpot, you have a lot. Yeah, you have a lot to learn, but you're in the perfect spot, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're in the perfect spot. Yeah, Magic is great. India, I was gonna say I'm excited for Strixhaven. I really am. I think that Ninja Turtles has been kind of shaky in terms of like distribution and allocations. So a lot of the groups I'm in haven't necessarily done like pre-sales on Ninja Turtles. And so I haven't had a chance to pick up much of that, but I would love to pick up a case or so of every set that comes out just to experience it, get some cards listed, that kind of stuff. India says we are all bro. That's awesome. I love that. That's great. Oh yeah, guys, happy Valentine's Day weekend, guys. I don't know if y'all have plans. I'm gonna be doing stuff with the family. Okay, so stream overall tonight has been awesome. We've had, I think, two moments where we've had some shaky connections, some spinner action, buffering going on. But we have not completely dropped or had to restart live in almost 3 hours. That's amazing. I'm happy. What is the case cost of Magic? Is Magic inflated as bad as Pokemon at releases? It depends on the set, for sure. And it depends on what price you're buying at. But a case of Magic the Gathering is 6 booster boxes. And so typically you just multiply the box price by 6. Sometimes you can get cases a little bit cheaper. Magic Magic has seen some small bull runs in the last year, like Pokemon. So when Final Fantasy set released, that was a major hype cycle. It kicked off a hype cycle for Magic the Gathering. Things were moving very quickly, prices were escalating, and then Spider-Man released, and it tanked the market. So Magic does not necessarily function parallel to Pokemon. So, India says, I'm on the fence about Ninja Turtles. I'm not excited about it personally, but I don't know how well it will sell. Yeah, the thing I'm nervous about as a seller is the commander deck. Because there's only one deck for this set, so so if you buy a case of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle commander decks, are you getting 4 of one deck? And if you get 4 of one deck, and you have thousands of sellers online selling the same exact sets of cards, how quickly are prices going to tank? That's my question. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. So that's what's got me a little bit nervous about Ninja Turtles, but I am excited overall for the set. Yeah, 5-color commander as well. Yeah, but like, I'm not excited about it from a reseller standpoint, but what makes me excited about it is like, I get what they're going for. Like, they want it to be an interchangeable thing where you can have multiple commanders and supporters with the whole group, the whole crew of cards. Like, I love the idea of it, if that makes sense. But yeah. Spark says, do you use something like Mox Alpha before you dive into that much Lorwyn, or do those Patreons give advice too? Well, like Alpha Investments, he does give his thoughts leading up to a release, and a lot of other YouTubers will as also. But yeah, I was subscribed to Mox Alpha for a long time. I just recently subscribed to a non-TCG's EV calculator. There are some bugs with it. There's definitely some bugs with the nons. It's not always super accurate, but it's accurate. It's close enough to Mox Alpha, and it's cheaper. So if you're looking for a cheaper option, then something like a nons is better. But I will say, I used to love logging onto Mox Alpha on my phone if I'm at the store or an LGS. I'm just wanting to find out what the EV is for a commander deck that I see. Mox Alpha was easier for that. Anons, I'm not really easily able to log into Anons on my phone. So that's one downside. And maybe I'm doing things wrong, but that's me personally. So yeah. Lorwyn had a ton of hype from the community when it was announced. As long as you're tapped into, yeah, I totally agree, India. Lorwyn, also, we came off of a lot of Universes Beyond sets. So since Final Fantasy released, I think we had 4 total out of Universes Beyond sets, right? It was Final Fantasy. Am I about to forget everything? Final Fantasy, and then you had Spider-Man, and then you had Avatar. Maybe it's just 3. But you also had, what was the space set? That was an in-universe set, but it was not a common, not a normal in-universe set. Why is that one messing with me? Curve's in the chat. What's up, Curve? What are you up to, bro? Yeah, no, the whole point of what I'm trying to say is that the Magic the Gathering community was hungry for a set like Lorwyn. Curve says, I'm just playing Fortnite still. Let's go, bro. I'm slinging cards, bro. I sell Pokemon cards now. I stream on Fridays and Saturdays, and I just open packs for people. And I talk about Pokemon card business. Edge of Eternity. Dude, I actually liked Edge of Eternity. It was a fun set. Dude, Curve, are you still doing well competitive Fortnite stuff? I haven't been able to tune into your streams outside of that one time I jumped in. It's good to hear from you, man. Dude, let's go. You got like 65K earned. Dude, that's so fire, man. Do you feel like you're still getting better? Or are you like, have you peaked, bro? Are you washed now? No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm sure you're still getting better. I love the ripping and selling aspect that Magic offers for selling. Yeah, Pokespark, and that's the thing. You do have to be careful because like the ripping and selling is awesome, but it's not always possible. So you have to be very careful. Utilize EV calculators, stuff like that as well. Shango says I play Magic the Gathering. I don't collect it. I can't go to Friday Night Magic. All my cards are fake. Dude, I feel you, bro. Magic is super fun to play though, especially at the kitchen table. I also can't really go to Friday Night Magics either. Nick's back in the chat. Nick, where you been, bro? What are you up to? Yeah, I'm still live. I'm kind of stress testing the stream, okay? The last 2 weeks have put me on edge, so we're like 3 hours in and we haven't had any major disconnections, so we're kind of winning. Just finished packing and use my oh, dude, that's a rough feeling, India, when you use your last stamp. That's rough. I'm actually chilling on stamps right now. I overbought them, so I would feel more safe. Yeah, I'm still doing Curve is watching over on Twitch. They say, yeah, I'm still getting better at the game. I just moved to Dallas like a week ago. I'm living with Reets, if you know who that is. No, dude, is Reet a pro Fortnite player? That's crazy. No, I'm sure if you tell, like, I'm sure if I look them up, I might know them. Oh, that's awesome, bro. How's that going? Like, where, you lived in another state, right? That's a big move for you. Are you doing okay? I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Like, I live in the area. Oh yeah, you went from Florida to Texas. How crazy is that? Dude, how are you liking Texas? It's probably not too different. Zero ping. Dude, Curve, that should show you how bad I was at the game, bro. I'm literally playing over here with 5 ping. Getting cooked. It's because you're downtown? I got you, bro. I'm chilling with the family tonight. Oh, dude, I love that, Nick. Let's go. Oh, Pokespark says, where do I find these Patreons to try to get involved more there? Dude, you just watch YouTubers, man. I named off a couple. I think Eli from Pokemart, he's full, so I don't think he has any spots open. I'm not even part of his group, but he sounds like he has a cool setup there. Rudy from Alpha Investments is probably like the easiest one to get into, and you can consistently buy a case of Magic the Gathering booster boxes each month. So if you're looking for like a low-key, it's $15 a month. You get access to all of the sales, access to one case of booster boxes a month. But if you ever drop out of Rudy's Patreon, you are kicked out forever. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, guys, we are chilling. If you guys want to pick up packs, they're available over at rartcg.com. Just let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. I'm always happy to answer them. But yeah, guys, it's been a fun stream. I might start getting some cards listed here in a second. Oh, Pokespark had his first ever $100 order yesterday. Let's go, bro. How many cards was that? If you don't mind me asking, congratulations. If you guys are part of my Discord, my Pokemon card Discord, I shipped out a 86 card order in one envelope. Awesome. So Rudy is a lifetime commitment of $15 a month. I mean, yeah, basically, bro. I will say, the amount, like the money I've made from being part of Rudy's group, his Patreon, is worth way more than $15 a month. I will say that. I actually, guys, I bought Pokemon booster boxes from Rudy. The first like 4 or 5 sets of SV. He did a sale right before the boom happened, and I bought them. I have an SV base booster box. I have a Paldea Evolved booster box. I cracked the others open for stream early on, sold through all of those, so I made money on them. And like those boxes by themselves, like that Paldea Evolved box I have, like paid for my Rudy Patreon for like several years. Yeah, India, that's what he says. He says that he says he says once you drop out, you can't come back. I don't know how that works, but that's what he says in his videos. So like how real and true is that? I don't really know. Guys, I'll probably end stream soon. We're going on 3 hours pretty soon, but I will be back live again tomorrow. I'll probably head out soon so I can start prepping orders for tomorrow. Yeah. But guys, I love all the questions. So if you ever have any questions, just let me know in the chat. I'm always happy to answer. 19 cards. The one card was a light played Sylveon V from Brilliant Stars for 58 bucks. Let's go, bro. Nick says I was considering checking out Rudy instead of Anon. Dude, I think it's a toss-up, bro. I think Anon has great prices. I kind of want to sign up for Anon's other programs as well. Right now, I'm just doing the EV calculator. So, and I haven't actually bought any boxes from Anon, but I like his prices. I like his flow. I have my reseller's license. So like, I just need to get that submitted so I can buy some boxes with his codes. But, oh, yo, Nick, how quickly does Anon get stuff shipped out? Is he pretty quick on shipping? But Nick, if you can ever swing, like Rudy prices based off of secondary market a lot of times for his sales. So for Pokemon, it's not necessarily the best, but you still get in under market. But for Magic the Gathering, Rudy does some really amazing sales. You bought it in a collection at 60% of market, which was a great collection to find. Some lady was just jumping her collection and sold me her bulk. Dude, that's awesome, bro. That's a great, like 60%. People will get angry at you right now for buying cards at 60%, bro. You better not say that too loud, bro. You don't want anybody in the back to hear you, man. No, 60% is a great percentage, man. Not a lot of people willing to separate with their cards like that right now. Nick says I don't have a reseller's license, and he sends me stuff. I just read in the rules you had to submit it, so I didn't know if I could just get away with it. That's awesome, Nick. It's pretty quick, like within a couple business days of his stuff coming in. Okay, that's sick. That's awesome. India says I was looking into the reseller license after your vid the other day. What retailers actually take it? I doubt my LGS will. Yeah, a lot of LGSs probably may not take it. I would definitely ask them though, because technically every business should be able to take reseller license. So yeah, the best use case for my reseller license is actually because it allows me to get into, it allows me to transact with more wholesale people online. So not all of my Japanese wholesalers, I work with multiple Japanese wholesalers for my product, but one of my wholesalers requires that document. So the only way I'm able to buy product from this individual is that I have that. So no, Pokesport, you don't need a reseller's license for Rudy. I don't think. Yeah, Nick, that could also be it, bro. I'm not really sure. Like, I know from here, and I haven't hit Nexus in any other states, but like, you know, everyone in Texas has to pay taxes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So Bayou, Sober's jumping in. Sober uses their reseller certification on Walmart, Amazon, etc. Not Target. They don't deal with resellers. Got you. So Target's a no-go. I don't know how to set it up on Amazon. I need to do that actually. But like my Amazon account, I use it for both, you know? And so like, I don't know. It kind of feels weird if I don't want to buy personal items without sales tax, because that would be a no-no. You know what I mean? So that kind of stuff worries me a little bit, but yeah. No, Nick, you're probably fine. If you're not getting in trouble for anything, you're chilling, bro. I'm sure Anon and his team would reach out if they needed to. Shirley. And don't call me Shirley. Guys, I've been receiving more messages on TCG Player in the last month. I've had to do way more customer service. I also have some buyers, and if you are this person, if you reach out to me in this way, no hate, okay? No hate at all. I've had a lot of people reach out to me, and then they're like, "Hello, sir. My order, my $1.50 order on TCG Player says it should be arriving in 2 business days. Can you give me an update on this?" And I'm just like, hi, like the date listed on your $1.50 order is an estimated delivery date. Your order could technically arrive before or after the listed date. So if a full business week goes by without you receiving your order after that listed date, please reach out to me and we can talk about next steps. That's always my canned message. So yeah, you'd have to track it. And I just saw Sober says, "Hey man, it's a big button at checkout, bro." Oof. Yeah, I think mail has been super slow. So I've actually issued 2 refunds that I'm pretty sure their orders will arrive. But because like my general rule of thumb is if it takes over a week after that listed date, I'm more inclined to do a refund at that time. But yeah, I think the snowstorms slowed everything down a bit. Dude, honestly, like the lower value orders always message me. Not gonna lie, India. I feel that. Pokespark says, "I appreciate you answering all my questions. I'm gonna go play some Sea of Thieves." Yo, have fun, bro. We'll see you later, man. Create your thing to a business account and it takes the taxes off, but there's a button that lets you put the taxes. Oh, okay. There's a big button at checkout that lets you put it back on. That's sick. Yeah, I think there's probably a backlog as well. I can't bring myself to tell like the buyer, like, "Sorry, bro, you just gotta wait." Hey, bro, there was a snowstorm that covered half of the United States, brother. How about you give it some time, brother? How about you let them do their jobs, brother? Like, you can't say that, you know? I want to though. No, I think in all my orders on TCG Player, I think I've only ever had like 2 or 3 orders that seem like they may have legitimately gotten lost. The Postal Service does a great job, to be honest. They really do a stand-up job. They're really amazing at their job. I'll try to see, guys, if I have any cards, because Elijah shared some of his family's favorite Pokemon. So I'm gonna have to see if I have any of those cards later on. Guys, it's been so much fun. We got some cool pulls tonight. We got to open both boxes of the gym sets as well. So I'm looking forward to opening more of those. I'll probably also list some boxes, just like sealed boxes online. Oh, for show as well. Not a yawn. I'm so sorry, guys. How rude of me. Yawning on stream. How inappropriate. If you guys want to unsub, I totally understand. I am excited for tomorrow's stream because it's gonna be a bit earlier. It's got me all giddy. I'm all excited. Also, guys, I had a video get 3.5 thousand views in like a couple days. That's really good for my videos, and I don't really understand why that one did so well, but we take those. We take those W's. We don't try to understand. We just take the W. We want to do Pokemon. I'm gonna get some cards listed, and then I'll probably head out pretty soon for the night. see here. That's the wrong set, dude, bro. Wrong set, bro. Where's Prismatic? There it is. We found it. Prismatic Evolutions. Here's what I'm listing, guys, if you want to check it out. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's really fun like being on YouTube and just kind of being able to see what videos do well, which ones don't, that kind of stuff. So we got the Mela full arts. It's crazy, man. These cards on TCG Player are so cheap. I mean, Prismatic has just been open so much that these like full art cards are basically worth, like this card was worth 75 cents market price. It's just crazy to me, man. One of my shorts took off on Instagram. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the algorithm will just pick you up. Like, you take those W's, you know? You take those W's, you try to learn from, learn maybe what about your video helped it, and go from there. Dragapult actually is still worth over $1. That's actually pretty impressive. I know it's kind of a playable card, so we'll take that. That's cool. Vaporeon, the Evolution, is that in focus? No. Is it gonna be in focus? Oh, that's better. Okay. It's like super blurry. I'm like, guys, you see these cards I'm listing? That's so funny. Vaporeon EX for $2. It's crazy how these Evolution, just standard EXs, have maintained so much value. Like, there has to be so many of this EX out in the wild. There has to be. It's just crazy to me. But that's fine. We take those. Terapagos, the turtle. I actually do like the Terapagos SIR from this set. It's pretty cool. Terapagos is worth more than Mela. 90 cents. Pretty sick. Pikachu! Pikachu EXs typically have more value as well. Let's see. Pikachu is worth $1.25. Sick. Dude, Iron Hands was a pretty playable card for a little bit. I don't think it is anymore. Also, guys, for new Japanese sets, I think 50 cents right here. It's not terrible, but it's not great. For new Japanese sets, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna like sell some of the bulk. I've actually been so surprised at how Nihil Zero bulk has sold. I'm not saying I've made a ton of money, but what I'm saying is it consistently sells, which is so interesting. I just don't think that you would normally think that. This is another 50 cent EX right here for Tyranitar. Ooh, Espeon, another Evolution. Making money. We're making so much money. There it goes. I do like Espeon. Espeon's a cool Evolution. Espeon EX is a $2.50 card. Sober says, yeah, you can make like $10 of bulk back on the box. It's so good. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I've never intentionally tried to sell bulk for new sets. I usually Usually the bulk I have is for older sets, and like it sells, but I'm just not used to that type of sell through. It's actually really nice, like you're saying, pretty nice. So I think I've been sleeping. I've been Snorlaxing on the bulk potential. Snorlax is also a popular Pokemon, so clearly this unplayable EX card is worth $1. Is more than a lot of the others. We love that. Is this the good Ogerpon or is this the bad Ogerpon? I actually, guys, I re-downloaded the Pokemon TCG Live, and I do plan on playing some more of it. I want to get back into it. Yeah, it looks like this card is still playable. It's worth over $1.50. It's not bad. What's crazy, guys, you guys know this, like EX cards sell. It surprises me so much. Yeah, most of the Japanese cards are at like a 30-cent floor already, and a lot of them at 50 cents. And most of the trainer supporter cards are right at $1. Then Snorlax, Gengar, Haunter. Yeah, exactly, bro. Indius is gonna go record. Let's go, India. You're gonna crush it. We're here for you. We're here for you, bro. You're gonna crush it. Get it done. Lucario. Lucario is not as popular as Snorlax, so his card's only worth 68 cents and not over $1. Clearly. Hydrapple, actually, I think I have two Hydrapples here. Hydrapple will probably be a sub 50-cent card in my opinion. I do like Hydrapple though as a Pokemon. It's kind of cool. Ooh, it's a 50-cent card. I was a little bit off. My bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Sorry, Hydrapple. You did better than I thought you would, brother. Okay, we got some ace specs here. Do I have any duplicates? Yes, I got 2 treasure trackers. Is that good? I don't know. Don't look at my Master Ball, Cottony. I didn't say you guys could look at that. Chill out, guys. Chill. No, treasure tracker's trash. 40-cent card. That's okay, I got 2 of them. I got so excited. I was like, maybe that's like a $2 card, bro. Not at all. But again, Prismatic's been open so much that like all the EXs, all the A specs, there's just so many of them out there. It's crazy. Okay, wait. For Pokeballs, I think I only have the 1 Master Ball. I don't think I have any duplicates either, so that's great. Okay, perfect. We are slow rolling this this listing. We are literally using the inventory tab and manually looking them up, but it is easy enough for me to continue having a conversation with you guys and like keeping an eye on chat and everything. So it works out pretty well. Let's see. I actually pulled up Professor Seda first, which I think I have one of those. Okay. Professor Seda is a 25-cent card. Trash. It's actually a high value bulk card though. Not gonna lie. Professor's Research, and this is Sycamore. Sycamore is a 30-cent bulk card. So much better than Seda. Ooh, Espeon. Espeon Pokeball. $1 card, guys. Dude. You guys think that Pokeball reverses will be worth anything? Because, like, at $1 for an evolution, that's crazy, in my opinion. I must have Spelled that wrong. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We're probably gonna close out stream pretty soon here. We will be live again tomorrow around lunchtime, around noon, 1. We'll be streaming for at least a couple hours tomorrow as well. Thanks for the great night, and thanks for the rips and everything, guys. If anybody wants to jump into the queue, definitely feel free to do that. But we'll be closing out soon. Halucha. I don't want to accidentally list a Master Ball. That would be so sad. Bronzong. I don't know if like Pokeball reverses. I like the prismatic more than the others, but like there's so many of these cards out there. Like for them to be worth anything in the long run, I just don't know, man. Litleo. I'm tossed up on it. I change my mind about this all the time. They're solid 25-cent cards, though. Dude, my Pikachu EX already sold. What the heck? It's crazy. How dare you buy my Pikachu? I'm not even done listing, bro. That's cool, though. We'll take that. That's a W. Archaludon. Ooh, Archaludon is only a 20-cent card. That's crazy. Cottony. This is just a Pokeball. $0.25. Cypher. Dude, I misspelled Cypher so bad. That's crazy. Dreepy. Dreepy is coming up next. Let's go. Dreepy. Dragapult is pretty cool. Evolution line and everything. Pretty fun. Oh, dude. Dreepy is a $1 card? What do you mean? That's crazy. It is playable, though. Some decks with Dreepy in it. Dragapult decks. We got Pupitar next. We're getting close. Pupitar. Hey guys, we have been chilling tonight. We got some good rips that we've had tonight. We've also just been chilling, chatting up about Pokemon card business, stuff like that. Absolutely love it. Hopefully you're enjoying the vibes, the music. Friends. What are friends anyways? Terapagos and friends. That's not what I typed, bro. So funny. What set of friends is this? Oh, it's got Penny in it. Okay. Oh wait, there's only one. Okay, I got confused. Never mind. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Okay, we got 2 more cards left. Lacey Pokeball Reverse is next. Dang, Lacey Pokeball Reverse is a 19-cent card. Cooked. Melissa at 25 cents. We'll see how that does. That seems so low. That's crazy. Cottony Master Ball. Master Ball. That's crazy. Big money, guys. $1.28. Sheesh. $1.28. Crazy work. Okay, sweet. We've already had one of our cards we listed tonight sell, so that's pretty cool. Guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate you guys just chatting, hanging out. We will be live again tomorrow around noon Central Time. But yeah, guys, hit me up on in the comment section of my videos. Hit me up on Discord or Instagram if you guys have any questions. I appreciate all of you. Have a good night. I'm gonna go